on the screen, so you better not squint. Toxic stopped here, but nowhere near mint. Yo.
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round. Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic histories. Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
That's me.
Art rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round. Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes.
No unions.
Worms, Armageddon,
Back again.
all the toxic histories.
Hey yo, welcome back crew, prepare for peak content. Biggest little guy throwing down with no nonsense. Northerly neighbor known for nixing naysayers. Skills are passable level, shame all the fake gamers. Pour the maple syrup and get New Jersey like a hoser bud. Disrespect Digimon the debt, so be paid in blood. Great big ego with a hobbit height compared to Matt. Tallest man the chat's ever seen, come on.
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
Better turn it down.
Art rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round.
Everybody shut up.
Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes.
Keep 'em dang.
Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic histories.
Pineapple's a crime if you're talking about fruit. Beat you down like you got stuffed in a Pikachu suit. Words are hard, doesn't phase a streamer much. Choice language, but is it German or Dutch? I don't know. Buried in the dregs as the chaos begins. Get on the hype train, something goes wrong. Ban Wilkins, yelling from the floor is a common routine. While the streamers getting cheesed like a whole plate of food scene. Go!
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
Little loud,
Art rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round.
time to tune in.
Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic histories.
Break it down.
Was he on the mic like a verbal assassin? I can't read that name, and you know I ain't asking. They try to diagnose your art host, broadcast all the streams from coast to coast. Got the skills and thrills, and they can't deny. I'm 5 apples tall, I'm just a little guy. Flesh is on the screen, so you better not squint. Toxic stopped here, but nowhere near mint. Yo.
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round. Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic histories. Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
That's me.
Art rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round. Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes.
No unions.
Worms, Armageddon,
Back again.
all the toxic histories.
Hey yo, welcome back crew, prepare for peak content. Biggest little guy throwing down with no nonsense. Northerly neighbor known for nixing naysayers. Skills are passable level, shame all the fake gamers. Pour the maple syrup and get New Jersey like a hoser bud. Disrespect Digimon the debt, so be paid in blood. Great big ego with
Baby, and the baby, I knew the baby was Christian, and I had to hit it with a home run.
Yeah.
Hit it for a home run,
Yeah.
and I would win millions of dollars.
You would win so many millions of dollars.
everybody shut up.
I'm gonna quote the hit Broadway musical Hamilton and say, I am not throwing away my shot. Like I am taking that. I'm taking that swing.
Beat you down like you got
That's
stuffed in a Pikachu
that's
suit.
very understandable.
Doesn't phase a streamer much. Choice language,
Um,
is it German or Dutch? I don't know. Buried in the dregs as the
Are you
chaos
ready to
begins.
fucking rock and roll?
Something goes wrong. Ban
I'm as ready to
Wilkins,
rock and or fucking roll as I could possibly be. Let us go riz some creatures.
The resistive creatures.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. It's time to motherfucking go. It's fucking Pride Month. You fucking. I feel like I feel
Did
like
you lose your plot already?
no. I
Do
feel
you
like
remember
it's
the tallest man you've ever seen?
But like I don't feel like everybody in the crew is queer, but they're like queer adjacent or at least allies. So it's like I was gonna go, hello queers, but then like I was like, wait, pump the brakes there. Not everybody identifies as that. And like I can say queer, but Matt can't say queer, so it doesn't feel right to start the stream like that. You know.
Hello, people of all orientations and genders.
Yeah, I don't care what the fuck you are as long as you're here to fucking party. All right, let's do it. Let me welcome you all in, and then we're gonna then we're gonna date up some monsters. Hello, Riora. Hello, Miss XD. Hello, Bubby. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Arsonist. Hello, Lava King. Hello, Pinky. Hello, Dr. Turtleblade. And hello, Snake. And hello, Lurkers. Hi, Lurkers. Enjoy your time here. We're dating some monsters. It's Pride Month.
Yeah.
Give your local gay $5, or accept $5 if you are your local gay.
Yeah. Do all that. All right. I'm gonna be the narrate man.
You will be the narrate man. So Matt's gonna narrate for us, and
And we'll figure out voices as we go.
yeah, we'll just kind of do the voices as we go. But yeah, anyway, let's party. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah. SpookyCon. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically.
Isn't it also Men's Mental Health Awareness Month? It might be. Be aware of your mental health, men.
I wasn't aware of my own mental health.
You go to therapy.
How
can you not be
that,
aware?
that's the only point in time in which I am aware of my mental health.
Okay, all right. Aware of it.
Awareness!
Aware.
And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood.
Aware.
I do feel seen.
You're
Anywhere else?
You are a heterosexual white man. You always feel seen. It's Pride time.
Time for other people to feel seen.
Yeah.
Let
God
other people
damn
be
it.
seen now. I don't want to be seen. Put me back on the shelf.
Anyway, hi.
Anywhere else we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here we could finally feel like, no matter who we were, we belonged. That's damn right. Fitting.
Alright. Me first. I'm always this guy. And I'm a she. And my name will just be Wazzy. I'll just be Wazzy. Because I can't fit the B Toxicure, I think. No, I can't fit
Almost.
Wazzy B Toxicure.
Yeah, you can.
Wazzy. Wazzy's okay, I guess. Okay, let's roll. Let's fucking roll. I like being the zombie guy. To me, he's pretty fucking cool. Also, he's green, which is a dope color in my opinion.
And while red's my favorite color, Vicky is my favorite. She is lovely.
I'm liking these new mod tools. I can make polls now. What the fuck you mean you can make polls now?
You
Who
can make
fucking
polls
allowed that?
before.
No, Ace is on mobile. He shouldn't be allowed to make polls.
Oh.
What the fuck? Did somebody give Ace a computer? Don't do that. Don't put Ace on the computer.
Right. But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. At the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con.
Oh, yeah.
Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to the author of the renowned fanfic, Liam Prom. Liam Delayancourt, 4XX years old, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he's truly a lovable dork.
Hate that fucking guy.
Yeah, Doug Campbell, 24, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. Omen, 25, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people. Nico Sharp, 22, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character. And April 1st, 24, a clown idol who's contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots. It had to be one of them, but whom? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone the rest of our lives? Ha! We'd heard our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we'd grown to know ourselves better, we realized that we felt more confident.
Alright, me. What do I like? I'm gonna like fucking... I like world domination. I like glow sticks as a form of support. And I'm gonna like power scaling my friends, which is something we should do, crew. I should power scale you guys somehow.
Like anime opening playlists, wholesome memes,
Oh.
and drunken karaoke.
Hmm.
Oh, choose your favorite magical girl tropes.
Oh, God. Angry, sassy, brainy, the big one, and that one. Oh, I love this one, and this one, and the murder one. Yeah.
Sailor Mercury.
Go fuck yourself, Sailor Venus.
Chibi. And purple. Yeah.
Hey, Wazzy, my legs are hurting. I'm here though. I just spent $70.
And I just $70.
And I just $70. I just $70. Is Wazzy gonna show her clown riz again? No, I'm gonna try to get a secret ending. I think.
I'm gonna get my clown riz on if I can't get a secret ending.
I think it's time. I think it's time for secret ending. We go for the tentacle monster. My power level is 4. Also, hi, Sour
Yeah.
Lad. Good morning.
Hello,
Yeah,
Sour
Pride
Lad.
Month. It is Pride Month. That's why I'm in my bisexual outfit, and nobody can change it today. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
We're
Anyway.
gonna find love.
Exactly. We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we decided to take on a project we'd been putting off for too long. Making our own comic!
Yay!
We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it.
Okay,
Do you want a shonen, romance, space, or superhero?
I think we should do space, crew. What are we thinking?
Do you want
We're
a
on
space
ads.
comic?
We're on ads, so we just gotta wait. We gotta wait.
Okay.
We just wanna
Let's see
wait.
space. I see 4 votes. 3 votes.
Okay.
And it's perfectly split.
Oh, of course it is.
Oh, never mind. 2 for space. 3 for space.
We're probably gonna have to go to space. We're probably gonna
Go
have
to
to
space.
We're probably gonna have to fuck an alien. We can do romance
fair-
space shonen. Fucking
be fair, it
aliens
was-
is very popular nowadays.
And we can't even say it's the last place untainted by capitalism. Because it
It's
is.
not anymore.
Yeah. Fucking capitalism has tainted space. And it makes me sad, because space is the one place that's supposed to be untainted by it.
Yeah, but then capitalism went and it's starting to ruin space, and I don't like that. I don't like
Yeah.
when capitalism fucks up my space.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, space.
Yeah.
Get out of my space.
Wait, hold on, I can do that better.
Space.
I'm going to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Space. Thank you, Tim Curry.
All right, well,
Thank you so fucking much.
I guess the crew has decided we have to bring capitalism to space because, you know, that's what crew
we-
demands.
Can you
Remember the tallest man you've ever
We also
seen?
time out Pinky for saying I got a bad case of Clussy fever and want to make Whoopi with her cushions.
Ace, take the shot.
Ace, pull the trigger.
You don't.
Pinky.
See, you don't.
I
have-
say this. I mean, I'm also going to attempt to riz April, but not because she's a clown.
You don't have to say anything. You just gotta say Ace take the. You don't gotta do anything. You just gotta go Ace take the shot, and then Ace will sadly like start loading his gun with like a tear in his eye and be like, and then
Just
shoot
old
somebody in
yelling
the
him.
face for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Also, Pits in the Court, did someone say Clussy?
God damn it, Ren! Shut the fuck up! Also, everybody, Bits likes the name Ren. So, Brendan.
Hi, Ren.
Anyway, we're gonna date some people.
That's a good song, by the way. Yeah. The fear of failure had stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start.
Listen, this is the thing. I wanted to tell bits about the High Ren song because it was the first thing I thought, but I was like, that's also like a kind of fucked up song, and I don't think he would appreciate me that being my first thought. Although I really like Ren as an
thematically, it's kind of
artist.
fucked up, but it's also a song of growth and warmth and
That's
like
true. What's a song?
and
It's
self-development.
literally called High Ren by Ren. There's an
Yeah.
artist I like called Ren, and he wrote a song called High Ren, and it's a battle with his subconscious, and it's a dope ass song, and I really like it. Anyway,
Yeah.
fucking Clussy is banned.
Not as long as one of us is trying to riz April, Clussy is not banned because that is technically what we're
God
going
damn
for.
it. Okay. All right. I am not very charming, and I'm not very smart. So I think I shall become...
I may be dumb, bottom text.
I may be dumb, but I'm going to become not dumb. How to add loot boxes
Right.
to your game. Okay.
Yeah. You attend a panel on how to seamlessly add loot boxes to games. The short answer is that you shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
This turns out to be invaluable knowledge that makes you gain 2 smarts.
Yay!
Pay 10 monster tokens to open a mystery box with a bonus random amount of smarts.
Yay!
Joking. Afterward, you, Omen, April, and Doug go to see an orchestra perform the score from Skyrim. All you need to do is find a place to sit.
Can they legally say Skyrim?
Yeah, Skyrim, the name itself isn't fucking trademarked, I don't think. They couldn't say The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim.
Oh, okay. Sounds like some pro-consumer bullshit to me. I love this game. I may be dumb. That's what it says, really. Skyrim is not trademarked. Fuck. All
Yeah.
right.
Okay, I'll be Doug.
Do you
Hey, I
want...
found some
No,
empty-
in the name of Pride Month, do you want me to be all the male-ish characters? And you be all the female-ish characters?
Sure, why not?
I'll be...
I'm way too deep voiced to pull it off properly, but I'll try my best.
I think it would be very special for me if you were April. At least...
I will try to be.
How
I
about
can
you
be
take-
April and Omen.
How about you take April, and I'll still be Omen, but you take April, and then I'll be Doug, and you be Nico and Liam, because I don't think I can pull off Liam's shitty voice.
Yeah, no, I do too good of a Liam voice. I guess I will try to be April.
You be April,
It's gonna
and
be-
I'll be
it's gonna
Doug.
be- it's
How
gonna be
about
awful.
that? Will that make you feel better?
Yeah, yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that.
Okay, all right, cool. Crew, I hope you're fucking ready. Let's do it. Hey, I found some empty seats! Let's sit here!
Oh, fucking mushroom person. Sorry, but you can't. I'm actually saving that seat for my friend who's in the bathroom.
He's taking a shit. You are saving this seat? Do you mean to imply that sitting in any other chair would be unsafe? No, saving seats is just a thing friends do for each other. It's fine. We can sit further down.
Sorry, I'm saving those seats too for my other friends. They're also in the bathroom.
God, everybody stop shitting!
Everyone's pooping.
Okay, no problem. What about these seats?
Nope, I'm saving those for my friend and his cousin. Or maybe he said she was his fiance. They're in the bathroom at any rate.
They can view the concert from the toilet that they are so obsessed with. Give me a safe seat in which to park my ass or prepare to die!
No, Omen, you can't kill him. Because I'm gonna murder him first, and then I'm gonna eat his guts. Nom nom nom.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Well, let's develop a game called Skyrim.
Okay, getting this guy to give up his seats is quickly becoming a life or death situation. Convince him to let you sit.
Okay. Are you sure you're already... you are already at the saving seat stage of your friendship? Maybe this is a bit too much and make your friendship awkward. We're better friends than your friends. We have... Lambos.
Lambos.
Some of us have more than one. Listen, hi, I'm Wazzy, a Twitch streamer. I assume I should have a Lambo. That's a thing Twitch streamers talk about, right?
Yeah, just me
What's
here in
a
my
Lambo?
garage. Just here in my garage with my Lambo. But there's something more important in here, and that's all my bookshelves.
I like eating lamb. I'm gonna eat Lambo.
Omen non-binary? Probably. That's a pretty strong argument.
I know
Lambos
that-
are pretty cool.
I know the Mimic is non-binary.
Yes,
and
the Mimic is non-
Yeah, Zoe and Mimic are non-binary, I believe.
Yes.
I don't know about Omen. I'll double check, but I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Aristotle.
Indeed, we are cool for owning them. My companion here possesses 500 of these glorious Lambos. Psst, Wazzy, what is a Lambo? I don't fucking know either, Omen.
It's a Lamborghini. Did you say 500 Lambos? That doesn't make much sense. I'm like 80% sure nobody has that many Lambos.
I'm Mr. Beast.
Then prepare to reevaluate, because you're in the presence of Lorenzo Lamborghini, heir to the centuries-old lineage of Lamborghinis.
Yeah, that's me, Lorenzo Lamborghini. Vroom vroom.
Okay, what about the rest of you? Are you Mrs. Lamborghini? Me? Well...
I like her little costume.
I'm gonna stab you in the shins if you keep us from sitting here. What? Vroom vroom.
Vroom vroom, bitches.
Well, you know what? You all can sit here. It's true, you're way cooler than my other friends. I mean, they have 0 Lambos. You'd think that imaginary friends could at least afford imaginary Lambos, but nope, those guys are broke.
God damn.
They were imaginary friends all along.
What?
Luckily, the concert begins before any of your friends can attempt murder.
Yay!
You may have lost 2 charm, but you gained 2 fun from the hype of the concert and the imagined hype of owning 500 Lambos. Vroom vroom.
Yay! I'm fun because Lambos. And a liar.
I need to become more fun.
You're unfun.
Yeah, I'm not fun, I'm not bold.
Put it over your numbers.
Fun
tell
is
you.
the yellow face, right? No, fun
Yeah.
is the pink face.
Yeah. No, that's charm. Pink is charm. Pink is charm. Pink is charm!
Okay, yellow. Okay, I'm going over here.
Pink is charm!
I'm going to yellow. I'm going to yellow. You sit down to play a really complicated European board game. You don't want to make a fool of yourself, so you pick up the manual and start reading. Days pass, seasons change, cities crumble and are covered in sand. When you finish the manual, you find yourself alone in an empty post-apocalyptic wasteland. Just kidding, you fell asleep. But what you did get to read the manual was too fun.
Also, crew, it doesn't matter. Gender is a ham sandwich, so, like, at the end of the day, who cares?
Yeah, just Yeah,
respect whatever pronoun they tell you to fucking respect. It's a ham
Yeah.
sandwich. It's all made up.
exactly. But now it's time to enter the world of heroines with miniskirts and transformation sequences. You're attending a discussion on magical girl anime.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I love their outfit.
Oh, I love him. I'll try to pull Nico.
You want Nico? Okay.
Yeah. Ooh-ah! The Magical Girl Roundtable's begun! All of its love magical girls, right?
That's what you guys all look like as magical girls.
Yes. You can take Zoe, though.
Of course. It's a genre that both empowers women and gives us upskirt shots. It makes sense that... it makes my sense of feminism take a screenshot.
True, and they're so relatable. They have mascots like me.
Yeah, we've kind of noticed that.
Nah. Liam Senpai, what about you? Honestly, I think the whole magical girl trope's a little played out.
Oh, God damn it, Liam! I hate you so much! You fucking take that back, Liam!
I will not. There's basically the only 2 types of magical girl anime. Ones that copy the Sailor Moon formula, and ones that try too hard to be edgy. Then surely you're willing to put your money where your mouth is and come up with something better. Of course. They should make a magical girl anime where, Matt, you and I were just talking about this the other day. Tell everyone about my amazing subversion of magical girl tropes.
Oh, God damn it.
Please?
Don't help him!
Aw, how can you say no to such a pathetically cute request? Come up with a new twist on the magical girl genre.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
comes with pictures.
Oh my God,
Oh,
I
we
love
get-
both of them.
We get the next step for the magical girl is the logical one. The magical middle-aged woman with new unique tropes like magical soccer mom and magical MILF.
Yep.
Or, there's one thing that's never been challenged from magical girl anime. It's time for a magical girl who wears pants.
Oh shit, a business pantsuit. I love both of them. Holy shit, I
Okay.
love both of them.
We can either have business pantsuit magical girl or a MILF.
I do love me a MILF, but I also respect feminism enough to get pants.
You know what? Let's go pants.
All right.
Fuck it. Pants? You're a mad woman, Matt! Indeed, it's so daring. We've had magical girls with leggings. We've even had magical girls with impractically short shorts. But pants? That's never been done.
Valiant in the corner. MILF, MILF, MILF. Aww.
I don't know. Is it really that groundbreaking just to change a costume? Zoe grabs April's face and leans in, nose to nose. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
April, my sweet, naive child, magical girls have been denied pants for one reason and one reason only.
Because skirts are cute?
Okay, 2 reasons. But the main reason was to stop magical girls from accessing the raw power of
Pockets?
Yes! Imagine all the things magical girls could carry if they had pockets! A power drill, a gun, a wallet!
It is kind of annoying that whenever I wear this cosplay, I have to carry my wallet clenched between my butt cheeks. DNI, folks!
DNI, everybody. Fucking down, not in. Oh, God.
I love you, Nico. Don't you have a literal chest hanging off your hips that you could keep your wallet in? No, you don't want to know what's inside my chest. Besides, you need to be out of character for me to keep my wallet anywhere but my butt. April, back me up here. What? No, I don't carry my wallet clenched between my butt cheeks.
You carry it in your tits like everybody else.
Yeah.
I don't got a big enough ass to carry my stuff in my butt cheeks. I have to carry it in my bra. Okay?
And neither will the other magical girls, once we show them the wonders of pants.
You all spend the rest of the day discussing your idea. Also, April decides to prove that her wallet is not stored between her butt cheeks. Mind blown.
Damn.
You gain 2 creativity for adding this huge twist to the magical girl genre, but lose 2 smarts. God, I'm so creative!
Good job with the ass, Matt.
Yeah!
All right.
Butts.
I could go anywhere now.
Yeah, Kakashi's saying the same thing. You put your wallet in your tits like God intended.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't have an ass, God gave you tits. That's usually how it works out. And if you don't have either,
Then you better have pockets.
then you better get some pants.
You check out the stands and buy a few comic books. They give you a free tote bag.
I want this. This giant,
giant
French
fries?
fry plush. I need this in my life. Stop striking me. I need
got-
it.
I kind of like the donut neck pillow, actually. After that, you buy a couple prints from an artist. You get another tote bag.
Yay!
Then you buy a cool tote bag, and they give it to you inside a free tote bag.
Sweet tote bags.
You gain 2 charm from all these fashionable and free tote bags you have now. If only you had something to carry them all.
I need another free tote bag.
Please. You're checking out the stands at the merch hall when Liam and Doug start fawning over the Gachapon vending machines.
Liam, check this one out. This Gachapon is filled with ID photos of random people.
What a brilliant concept! It forces us to look at strangers with fresh eyes, to truly notice them.
I bet it's just like people's IDs.
Yeah, just people's ideas that they lost.
Who are these people? Are they targets assigned to the buyer to find and murder them?
No. You just collect the pictures.
Oh, I understand. Wait, no, I don't.
Okay, these specific gotchas may not be your thing, but look at these buff birds. They're birds, but they're very muscular.
I admire the plastic bird's physique as much as I respect a tree's existence.
So, what?
No, I hate trees, and I would never waste my hard-stolen money on them or these useless playthings.
But gotchas are so much fun. They're better than trees. Will you at least try if Wazzy buys you one?
What the fuck? Stop! Whoa! Whoa! Stop fucking offering up my fucking money, Doug! That's my goddamn money! The fuck? That I could do, if only for the pleasure of seeing her squander her meager savings. What the fuck, Doug? What the fuck? My
That's your cue
fucking
to empty your
money!
wallet on the vending machine because you do whatever people tell you.
My fucking money! God damn it! My money!
Wazzy? I can't tell if you're high-pitched or you're muffling your mic.
I was yelling. My money.
Oh, okay, you're yelling.
Yeah, my money.
You're just yelling so loud that I couldn't hear you.
My money.
Oh, your money.
Me money. All right.
Yeah. Turns out you can only afford one. Which one will turn to Omen into a diehard Gachapon fan?
For the gotcha that wows everyone, a cool tardigrade.
Tardigrade.
Doing a sick skateboard trick, or a little creature in a silly pose of abject terror, as if they were hit by a spell that turned them into
If
a
I had a
gotcha.
bingle for every time Wazzy lost her save
I
in
like
a
them
game, I'd
both,
have two
like-
bingles. Which
Thank-
isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Thank you for Sabickles, Kakashi. My fucking money. I feel like the bunny would be more Omen's thing. As cool as this is, if it was anybody else, they would get this. But I feel Omen would want this fucking bunny in horror. Because, like,
Yeah.
fuck bunnies, am I right, crew?
I mean,
Select.
Tokyo, Japan. The offices of a big gacha company. Gacha designer Shoichi Fukube is in a nervous wreck. He was supposed to submit a design for a new gacha series by tomorrow, and he has nothing. Fukube-san, you better have a hit gacha by tomorrow morning. The only thing that'll be left of you here will be your ID photo.
Oh, no!
I won't disappoint you, Mr. Takayama, on my honor! After a long ride home, Fukube meets his brother, who's taken him in during this rough patch.
Oh, no.
Come on, Shuichi, you got this. Inspiration will strike at the last minute. I'm sure of it. Dejected, Fukube stares at his face in the mirror. Suddenly, a strange figure appears behind his reflection. The figure whispers, "You know what you have to do."
You have to kill your brother!
I can't! You can, and you know you will, the figure replies. It's almost midnight and time is running out. Fukube visits his brother. Shuichi, what's wrong? Can I help you? Yes you can. His voice trembles. He starts doing strange hand gestures as though performing a spell. Oh god, he's doing ninjutsu!
Oh no, he's gonna ninjutsu his brother!
Shuichi, what are you doing?
Oh no, he's ninjutsuing him!
Forgive me, brother. An explosion of color and light swallows Fukube's brother, frozen in place as he realizes his terrible fate. Anyway, back to the con.
Jesus Christ! Whoa, look at that expression of pure dread and horror. It's sublimely realistic.
But they're just silly little toys. You can put them on your desk and look at them while you're working.
Yes, Omen, that's the magic of gachas.
You have a point. This horrified visage will make me laugh and keep me motivated to inflict pain and suffering wherever I go.
That sounds like a win in your book. You gain 2 smarts for knowing what tickles Omen's fancy. And yet, you can't avoid taking another quick look at the gacha.
Crew, we should make a gotcha redeem. There should be a gotcha redeem on stream where you guys get a gotcha and you can redeem once a day a gotcha, and it opens up and there's a gotcha in the thing. A gotcha redeem.
You could theoretically do that.
Theoretically, I could do that. It would take me a hot minute, but I could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, you lose 2 fun.
Oh, no! Me fun!
Okay, do I go to the lobby?
Why is he stealing my ideas?
Or-
Because I already did that. Bitch, you did that? That's so fucking dope!
I'm gonna go to the lobby. I'm gonna become bolder. You're tired from all the shenanigans at the con, but a severe case of FOMO prevents you from going back to the hotel. If you take a power nap here in the lobby, you'll be well rested and technically not miss out. Lots of people trip on you, but they say nothing as they imagine you sleeping as a cosplay performance referencing some movie or anime.
Also, happy little guy day, Wormrack.
Yeah, happy little guy day. You get some rest and 2 boldness from not giving a single fuck. You're with April while she does a meet and greet in the lobby when Nico and Omen suddenly come running over. April, what are you doing?
I've grown old.
Oh my god, I love their bear costume.
The bear's great. Spending time with my most favoritist fans who paid $99.95 for the VIP April's Biggest Fools experience. Why do you ask?
Because from a distance, we thought it was an angry mob. We rushed over here to kill everyone.
Well, it's not an angry mob. Thanks for checking, though. Bye now. But what if it was? You should have bodyguards to keep you safe. And with my axe and Omen's homicidal tendencies, we'd be perfect for the job.
I mean, yes, technically.
No thanks. I think I can take care of myself. April, you've had dinner with the president. Someone as famous as you needs to be kept safe.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, she's had dinner with the president? Oh, I've told you already, Nico. I've never had dinner with the president. Now please, let me interact with my fans. Okay, who's next in line for a photo? Nice to meet you, sweetie. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Wait, April, where this fan came here to murder you? I think there's a 20 to 60% chance of that. You're making those numbers up.
Oh my god. I don't... It could happen, though. Anybody
Yeah, it
here
could.
could murder any of us.
Yeah, it could happen.
Oh, sweet April. All numbers are made up.
You know what's very real? People who want to murder people who have dinner with the president. Omen, grab your weapon. Nico and Omen won't be easily dissuaded. Show them that this fan is harmless before they shatter April's reputation or someone's skull.
Do your
Okay, do
best... Oh.
Do your best fly impression and buzz in the fan 0 day. She'll either punch you eventually or otherwise prove she wouldn't hurt a fly. Or suggest that April fight the fan in one-on-one combat. If April wins, the fan clearly poses no threat to her.
Come, Old People Fight Club! Old People Fight Club!
Honestly, I think the buzzing is more likely to get on April's good side. So, I'm gonna buzz. You knew you bought a fly fursuit for a reason. Oh god!
Jesus Christ.
Christ, you put it on and start buzzing directly into a fan's ear. Bzzz. Nice fly impression, Matt. It's super annoying. Yeah, but I don't think annoying my fans on purpose is good for my brand. April, you gotta prioritize. Safety first, brand second. Bzzz.
Yeah, can you please stop?
Bzzz.
Yeah, fuck, I can't take it anymore.
Bzzz. Help! Look, she's choking Matt out. That proves that she would hurt a fly. Omen, time to bodyguard.
Why should we intervene? We are April's bodyguards, not Matt's.
Oh.
Ha!
Oh, good point. Omen and Nico stare blankly at you as you start to pass out.
Ha!
I told you! Old People Fight Club! Old People Fight Club!
Oh no. A live
Can you
taser
remember the
coincidentally
tallest
falls out
man
of
you've ever
April's
seen?
purse and zaps the fly-hurting fan into unconsciousness. Hey, April's fools. I'll sing a song for you if you promise not to talk about anything that just happened ever again. Let's go!
Yay!
Hooray! You get 2 creativity for your perfect fly impression, but you lose 2 boldness. No, my boldness! I
Your
just got that.
balls.
God, I'm so creative. Okay. Choose the food, say a choice out loud to the rest of the players before
Hot
advancing.
dog.
I knew you'd say that.
Hot dog.
Spaghetti. Spaghetti.
I gotta stretch, hydrate, and snack.
I will stretch and then hydrate as well. Ugh, ugh.
Aliens come to Earth. Player order is decided on how hard it would be for the aliens to intrusively understand how the food is actually...
Intuitively.
Yeah, how the food is actually edible. Start debating now.
Yours is... Hot dog is named after an animal, and that might concern the aliens. Spaghetti is very clearly a food.
No, spaghetti is noodles, and hot dog
Yeah.
is hot dog. And spaghetti is harder to understand how to eat. They wouldn't understand.
Well, yeah, it's
what
true.
if they come from a planet that doesn't have spaghetti noodles or fucking utensils? Whereas every culture in the world has a fried dough. So therefore, hot dog is edible.
I'm just gonna hit random.
Okay. Hot dog.
Just everyone just going, hot dog.
Hot dog.
Well, you go first anyway, so.
Okay. Hot dog.
Oh, but first, some fresh air. Time to be romanceful.
Okay. Do I want a secret? I'm gonna try a secret ending. I'm gonna go over here.
Are you gonna invite someone else? You gonna invite someone outside of these six?
Yeah! Let's try and get somebody different. Oh my god!
Do
I
it.
can. I can.
With varying levels of spicy.
Oh man! I can get.
You'd go
Vera
with-
would come to the anime con. Who the
And
fuck
Gerard?
is this guy?
I
the
think he's
fuck
like
is-
a ghoul. He's a ghoul or zombie, I think. And then Sawyer, the incubus.
Wasn't he the guy from that the Hex Girls? That when
He might have.
isn't he the ex-boyfriend of the one Hex Girl?
Oh, probably.
He looks emo as fuck. We're going with it.
Oh, yeah, he's a necromancer.
Yeah.
You invite Gerard to join you at the con.
Hey, Gerard. No way.
No.
Oh.
Oh, you do it, yeah.
No way. I'm sad, and going will make me sadder. Don't you usually enjoy that? True. See you in a bit.
My type, you say? What is this, a rom-com? If I ever connect with someone, it'll be someone who doesn't try to add rom or com to my life. At most, we can hang out in the graveyard or laugh at all those fools who believe in love. For what is your type?
Thanks.
Huh.
Wait, that was it?
That was it.
That was fucking it!
You might get more if you invite them again.
Okay. Fuck.
I'm gonna go hang out with April.
Fucking emo loser. Oh no, he's trying to get... Matt, you can't, because then everybody's gonna be like... Clussy. Also, hi, skipping alarm. Hello.
Nope, it's board game night. You and April have a great game night. She asks if you can play Candyland because it reminds her of her childhood and she loves the aesthetic. Sounds low stakes, so you agree. 2 hours and one flip table later, you'll learn just how competitive a game of Candyland with April 1st can be. At least now you know your relationship can survive even the horrors of the molasses swamp. Aww.
Can you remember the
Now it's-
tallest man you've ever seen?
Talking time. Or is it comic time?
It's comic time.
Before getting to the drawing part of your comic project, you call a couple of your friends. You should realize some of your characters look exactly like them. Happens when you have such cool-looking friends. So you thought it'd be nice to get their approval to use their likeness first. What's a job from the distant future you wish you could have? Captcha designer? Keeper of the planet Jupiter's darkest secret? World's leading expert in the number 6? Or Shrek movie tester?
Shrek movie tester! Me and Miss XD are on the same thing.
Is it ready for maximum ogre load?
Hey now, I'm an all-star. Get my game on. Watch Shrek. Hey now,
Yep.
you're an all-star. Put your game on. Watch Shrek.
And then yours. You won $10 million, but you have to spend it in the next 5 minutes. Quick, spend them.
Buy the rights to the letter W. Spend on Tetris microtransactions and cosmetics? How convenient. Send it to that financially destitute prince who emailed you 2 months ago. Or time to fulfill your dream of becoming a saxophone player. Buy the rights to the letter W. The W stands for Wazzy and also winning.
Yeah,
Who's
that
with
actually
me, crew?
that's a very you answer.
W stands for Wazzy and also winning.
Well, then do it.
I was waiting for crew approval. Crew
Oh,
approval.
yeah, I don't know what they're
as it were.
saying. Ace says no.
Crew
Lord,
approval.
Legion saying bye winning. Wazzy got a W? How could it say her name? No. Wazzy, W's for Wumbo. Valiant saying do it.
The W stands for Wazzy.
Our stats, no. Back to the con.
Now everybody owes me a Wendy's Frosty if they use the W. Alright, cool. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. What do I think this sad guy likes? Not fun. My charm is still
Probably
low.
smarts or creativity.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get super fucking smart. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
so smart.
You sit down to watch a panel on how to break the ice and make friends at cons.
Yay!
The panelist admits that they have no idea. They hoped hosting a panel would into being more social. What an honest fella.
Oh, you sweet. Now I have friends.
Yeah. During the Q&A, a group asks the panelists if they want to join them for some dinner and drinks. It did work.
Yay!
You get 2 smarts for learning this cool trick to break the ice. Next year, you might host a panel yourself.
Yay!
Later, you finally get to meet up with everybody's favorite pathetic wet rat of a man, Gerard.
Yay! I'll exclusively give you a melted Frosty. Fazzy being smart, that's funny. You can own W, Wazzy. Well, now you owe her a Frosty. I can own W if I want.
Yeah. They're exploring the con together, but he seems upset. Like, more so than usual.
Oh, damn it. Hey, Gerard, are you okay? Do you want to do it or you want me
I can do it.
to? Okay.
Honestly, since you mentioned it, I'm not O-fucking-K.
Oh my god.
As you might know, I'm still getting over my failed relationship with the Coven leader, Joy. I thought I was finally moving on, but being at this convention is beginning to reopen old wounds.
Oh no!
That tracks. All day you've seen posters for fans of the Coven meetups, the Coven seasons 1 through 6 watch parties, Joy's autographing sessions in the main stage.
Son of a bitch! Poop, I said the copyrighted letter.
Oh no! Yo, Wazzy! Who's your friend? I like his cosplay! Oh god, he's dressed as Joy!
Nico's dressed as Troy! I love it.
Oh, that's beautiful. This isn't cosplay. It's an aesthetic manifestation of the despair that coils around my soul. Cute! I'm cosplaying Joy Johnson Jojima. I'm gonna win the Coven cosplay contest for sure.
It's a fucking... First person that says that the W letter is gonna get banned.
No!
Hey, let's go. Hey, chat. Hey, crew. Let's go this mole stream without saying the letter.
Oh, and Worm immediately said ow.
God damn it, we're...
Yeah. Huh. Be sure to practice stomping my heart into a million pieces if you really want to get into character.
God damn it, Gerard. Why'd I invite you,
Wait.
you sad sack of shit?
Wait a minute! You're Gerard the Necromancer, aren't you? You used to date Joy, you lucky duck! Yeah, lucky. Can you give me any tips on how to be the best Joy I can be? What was she like as a romantic partner?
Oh, God.
I can give you every dark, sordid detail of our breakup if you'd like.
Jesus.
Yeah, that'd be great! I was worried I'd be crossing a line by asking that, but if you're cool with it, then phew! I love it. I love him so much. Gerard clearly needs to be saved from himself, and Nico's not going to be any help. How can you get his mind off of Joy?
Enroll him in a nerdy speed dating event. He'll either move on or he'll have some terrible dates, which will widen his pool of people to complain about. Or the con is the perfect place for Gerard to channel his angst constructively by holding a panel called 5 Reasons Not to Date the Coven Leader. I think that would be
those
bad.
are both good.
I think this top one is probably the best. Listen, the best way you could get over somebody is by getting under somebody else. I say this as a bisexual, but I feel an asexual will have the opposite advice. So, like, somewhere in the middle. Let's get under other people.
Or on top of them.
You can't say W, Wormrack. I have fucking copyrighted it. I have bought it. The W stands for Wazzy.
Yeah. You pull Gerard away and enter him in a speed dating event happening in the community zone. I would rather die than do this, Wazzy.
I know you hate things. That's why I'm going to make you do it so you have more things to complain about. I love complaining, and he loves complaining. It's great. Yeah, well, I'd rather die than hear you complain about Joy all day, so humor me and complain about other new people. Also, thank you for a singular bingle.
Single bingle.
Hi, I'm Rupert. What's your name?
Gerard.
Cool. I like your hair. Reminds me of Sebastian McGillis. Are you a Black Butler fan?
No.
It's super neat. I'll explain the entire plot to you. Seville Phantom Hive becomes the Queen's watchdog when...
Oops, look at the time. I'm gonna pretend I heard the bell and move on to the next person.
Excuse you? It's not time for you to get a piece of meat yet. Wait your turn.
Ugh. I know a spell that'll make your skeleton dance until your muscles slough off your bones like rotten meat.
Okay, that's not hot, actually. You can stay. But if we're gonna date, I have rules, okay? Rule 1. We each only shower once a month to preserve our body's natural musk.
Ugh. Nope, goodbye. Maybe Gerard suffered enough. You better make sure his next speed date is a good one. Wazzy? Why are you participating in this shit show? Wazzy?
Do we owe Wazzy a Wendy's Frosty? Yes. I hate it here. It's great. Hello, stranger. I like visual novels, long walks on the beach, and cute, grumpy emo boys.
Nice to meet you. I like thunderstorms, the beauty of a new moon, and the dark, churning hue of your eyes.
Oh, that's so romantic.
Wait, was that a smile on his face? It's gone as soon as it's here, but you'll take the win. You gain 2 charm and lose 2 fun.
Yay! Well, fuck, I'm no fun!
Yeah, I need to be fun.
Wait, maybe that's how I get... I have to lower all my fun.
Yeah, you have to remove your fun and become charming. I need more fun. Give me your fun. At the community zone, you find several 5D chess matches going on at the same time. Time to prove your smarts this whole con. You play 5 matches at the same time. You make fast decisions, going from chess table to chess table. Everyone's impressed, until they realize you lost all chess matches in just a few moves. Well, you may have gained 0 smarts, but you had 2 fun.
Also, Geeky, listen. I own the legal rights to the letter W now. No using W. You too, Ace.
That's funny. You decide to attend a Japanese cuisine class with Nico and April. It starts with a sake tasting.
Sweet.
Now you're being taught how to prepare sushi, and you're wondering if getting everyone tipsy and then giving them knives was the best idea.
Probably not.
Whoa! Are they gonna give us a real fish to kill? So hardcore!
Ah!
Ooh, can I fillet it? My motor control is like so good right now. Go for it! Have you, oh, it's fillet. Oh, have you filleted a fish before?
I thought it would be filleted. Would it not be filleted?
Fillet is when it has 2 L's. Fillet is 1 L. No, but how different can they be from people, really?
I love April's stupid faces.
April's safe from elaborating on that when the instructor plops a live octopus on your table. Wait, do they want us to kill an octopus? No! Octopi are too smart to eat. They can open jars and and feel love.
Hey, Azzy, if I buy you a assist, would you
Atlas?
Will you play it? I have no idea. Me and Danny made a fun thing, W, without saying the letter W.
It's
Could
two
s-
P's.
Could soon them and gain their smarts.
Yeah. Right? I just watched that documentary. What's it called? My Octopus PhD Professor? Yeah, with a nice octopus who likes the dude. You don't think this is the octopus from the movie, do you? It could be.
Oh God, we're gonna eat a sentient octopi.
We gotta save him. This little fellow didn't get a PhD just to die. Yes, yeah, great idea, Nico. You're like the smartest person I know. I know. Just let me chug the rest of the sake. That will save this octopus's life.
Oh no!
There's a cogent discussion to be had about the ethics of eating intelligent creatures. You're all way too tipsy to have it. So instead, it's time to save this octopus before someone turns it into a delicious taco nigiri. But how?
You
Stab
did
someone
that,
and get the octopus a
Smarty.
treat. Stab someone and get the octopus to treat them. If the octopus happens to be a good surgeon, it'd be unethical to eat it due to all the lives it could save. Or play tentacle hentai on the projector. Chances are people won't feel like eating octopus after watching that. Horny or murder?
I mean, isn't that the everyday struggle?
Let's go to horny jail.
All right.
Dude, that's genius. But I don't know where we'll find tentacle hentai on such short notice. You're at a convention.
You're at an anime convention.
Yeah.
Put that porn up on the screen.
Oh, weird. Somebody must have dropped this tentacle hentai DVD in my purse by mistake.
April.
Yeah, April would. Whoa, that's too bad for them, but lucky for us. You play the DVD on the projector. Disrupts the sushi workshop because, well, playing tentacle hentai would disrupt most events.
I mean, unless it was the tentacle hentai event.
Yeah, at which point, yeah, that's the whole point. Wow, how many holes can this octopus fill? Shh, you're talking over the good part. Is what I'd say if I'd ever seen this before. Finally, the instructor recovers from her shock and stops the DVD. Everyone looks a bit green around the gills. So who's ready to put some delicious octopus in their mouths? Yum yum! You three get kicked out of the workshop, obviously. We managed to stuff the octopus in April's purse before you leave.
Yay!
You'll take a bus to the beach and release the octopus into the ocean. Goodbye, little fella. Good luck with your PhD studies. I'll never forget you, Dr. Octopus, until I sober up and forget all of this. You all decide to drink more sake and raise a glass to your new octopus pal. You gain 2 fun but lose 2 boldness.
You are unbold.
I'm deeply unbold.
You are the least bold individual I've ever seen. Okay, I have to be unfun. I have to be the opposite of fun. I think creativity will help me, maybe.
Probably.
Sweet, I got a sword!
Oh, damn. You're in your hotel room, unpacking your bags. Crap, you forgot your cosplay underwear.
God damn it, my lucky cosplay underwear.
You want your cosplay to be 100% faithful, but now you're forced to use your regular underwear. This is technically imperceptible cosplay tragedy.
Oh no!
I feel for you. Here, take 2 creativity. Imagine you're wearing the underwear you left Jeff.
Okay, well, my poor missing underwear.
Yeah. You're chilling in the courtyard with Zoe and Omen when you spot Doug in a crowd. Is he mingling? That's not like him. You get closer to investigate.
Hey guys, let me introduce you to my new friends. They're hardcore fans of Stuck in the Underhouse, like me. Just go with it, please.
Yeah, Doug's the shit. He looks just like Frack the wisecracking skeleton. Come on, Doug, say his catchphrase. Can't crack the frack.
Yeah, frack. I totally know what you mean.
I do not.
You haven't played Stuck in the Underhouse? Well, you know what? Oh, nah, bird. Right, Doug?
Of course.
Zoe, these people are supremely annoying. Can I stab them repeatedly? That'd be taking
love
it
her.
a bit too far. Some fandoms can be toxic, but let's not rush to judgment.
Are they?
I love her Garfield cosplay.
Oh, yes, with her hug pillow Lazegna.
Lazaga.
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 What's your favorite gameplay anecdote? Mine is when you send a death threat to that streamer for playing it in easy mode. She shat her pants.
Are they talking about me?
They might be. That was a total frack fest, another fan says. But I liked it better when we doxed that fake fan who had drawn a picture of frack eating ass. Can you believe it, Doug?
That you fucking. God damn it!
Totally. He should have remembered to not frack the crack.
Dude, you're saying it wrong. You're lucky we met IRL, or I'd be doxing you right now.
I stand corrected. We need to save Doug before he gets bullied. Or worse, he becomes an asshole too.
Either trust...
Carcinization, a proven form of convergent evolution.
in which non-crab organisms evolve a crab-like body plan. If you wait long enough, those fuckers will become crabs and leave Doug alone. Or save Doug from this toxic fandom by introducing him to the cooler, safer one. Fans of cocaine, also known as cokeheads. Crew, do we want to do cocaine?
Or do you want to go for crabs? Crab NFTs?
Crab
or cokeheads?
NFTs or cocaine? How are we feeling, crew? Crew? Crab?
Legion said coke.
Are we the toxic crabs or are we the toxic cocaine?
Apparently 2 people said cocaine. They said crabs. They saying drugs are bad. Crab dance. Carcinization.
Okay,
Yes, more for...
we got 3 for crab and 2 for drugs.
I would say my vote's for crab as well, just because cocaine bad. Drugs are bad. Okay.
Cocaine. Yeah, but that also takes a long time. Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's
fine.
true, but... Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Follow your heart.
Okay.
You look up an article on carcinization and show it to Zoe.
Okay, this is the coolest shit I've ever read, but I wouldn't get too excited. Like, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure it usually takes a really long time for evolution to have discernible effects. Silence, Zoe! Wazzy is writing a bright future in where we will have exoskeletons and built-in weapons, and you are spoiling it. I beseech you, tell us more about it.
Before you realize that you're all eating ramen deep into a conversation on carcinization.
But according to this, carcinization happens due to environmental factors. I don't think the con is a suitable environment. But I wanted these fuckers turned into crabs now! Give me crabs or give me permission to stab them! Crap, we forgot about Doug and it's been 2 hours. He could be a full-blown toxic fanboy by now.
You get back to the lobby and find Doug all alone.
Doug, where are your friends?
Doug points to the ground. He's surrounded by crabs.
The time has come! Fight amongst yourselves, you magnificent creatures!
Everyone turned into a crab but me. Is this a new form of the rejection I wasn't aware of?
Don't worry, Doug. When our time comes, we'll all become crabs and live happily ever after.
Hooray! Your scientific knowledge got rid of those idiots. You gain 2 smarts. Unfortunately, you also lose 2 fun.
Yay! Get rid of my fucking fun!
All right.
I'm gonna be so
I
unfun.
should become more bold.
What's the most
just to
unfun
balance
thing
this.
I can do right now?
What's the merch hall? Merch hall is... No, I need to get my bold back up.
All right.
Walking around the lobby, you see a kid tripping over and scratching his knees. Stupid kids. When will they learn? Still, you take pity on him and try to comfort him. Tell him not to cry, for there are worse things than scratching your knees. Things like war, famine, or the time you forgot your pants at home. Fuck, why do you have to remember that? Now you're crying too.
Remember that, crew? Do you remember that time Ace was at work and his pants fucking exploded?
Yes, he blew out his ass.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. After 15 minutes of bawling your eyes out, you decide to be brave and go on with your life, unlike this stupid wimpy kid. Way to go! You gained 2 boldness. It's not supposed to be Harlequin. I know
It's a
the
magical
waist
girl.
gives me Kill la Kill vibes, but it's very magical girl.
It is kind of Kill la Killy. It reminds me of the one villain girl in Kill la Kill, the mom one.
Yeah, Noe, I think. Noi.
Noi.
You, Zoe, April, and Nico are chatting when you hear a squeal so high-pitched it's a wonder it could be heard by creatures other than dogs. What was that? Did the hogs get out of the pen again? Fucking Cowboy Nico.
I love you, Cowboy Nico.
I love you, Nico.
No, silly. That's the sound of a Category 5 fangirling event. Look over there.
OMG, I love your Psychic Baby cosplay. I can't believe I found another PB fan here. She's shocked to find a Psychic Baby fan at a con. Did she get startled by the bananas in the produce aisle too? Haha, but so what, right? I'm just glad they're having fun. More fans soon join the fray. OMG, you guys like Psychic Baby too? We gotta make friends. You guys are into Psychic Baby? I found my people.
Can we
Ooh,
get a
a
counter
PB
for
fan
every time
meetup?
Nico changes outfits?
Yeah. PB fan meetup? I'm in. Oh, yikes. There's a lot of them now. Is this safe?
Of course. What's unsafe about a group of fans giving each other fangasms?
Ugh. Well, they could meld together into a huge, shambling amalgamation of unbridled fandom, like they're doing now. OMG! Roars the huge, shambling amalgamation of unbridled fandom.
Crew, why haven't you guys all dissolved into a big shambling amalgamation of unbridled horde fandom? What's going on here, crew? What am I doing wrong as a streamer? Why have you not all amalgamated into a singular screeching horror for my convenience?
Wazzy, I think I know why.
Why?
Lack of proximity. They all need to be in the same physical place.
Oh,
All the
I
people
get
who
it.
are this is why we've quarantined PA gang, because as long as everyone else stays away from PA, you will not have an amalgamation.
I've changed my proximity. I'm now closer to the screen. Does that help?
Well, no, it's their proximity. Their literal physical proximity is the problem.
But if you all reach into the screen, it'll be like the Digimon movie.
No. Please don't put your hand through your monitor.
Put your hand
Dinky
in the
Foundation
monitor,
is not-
crew! Put your fucking hand in the moniker!
The Dinky Foundation is not liable for any damages incurred on your monitors when it's empty and through the monitor. You're welcome, Kakashi. I did your job for you.
Oh shit, yeah, that's definitely a problem.
Are we gonna get absorbed too? No, thank you. I'm a lone cowherd, not a part of a fandom hive mind. This thing's gonna grow to kaiju-sized levels of fangirling if left unchecked. You gotta stop this before it gets truly out of control. Wonder aloud which Psychic Baby season's the best to stir chaos within the amalgamation? Or stop coming up with theme adequate plans to solve your problems and just shoot repeatedly at the amalgamation.
What will solve our problems? Gun or making people hate each other?
Gun or fandom discourse? Gun. Select gun.
Gun!
Are we shooting ticks? Leave it to me. Yeehaw! Nico shoots the amalgamation with a cosplay pistol. It's just a prop, but they try making some helpful pew-pew noises at least. Tarnation! That thing must be resilient to my bullets. We're doomed. Oh, what's this? Looks like someone dropped a real gun in my purse by mistake.
God damn it, April!
April, I love you. and your
April with
purse.
your fucking goddamn tentacle hentai and gun!
Yeah. Guys, the amalgamation. Here, someone shoot it because I have no idea how to use this thing. Leave it to me. April passes the gun to Nico, eventually brings the amalgamation down, along with several light fixtures.
Yay, Nico!
The huge monster becomes a group of smaller, nerdy monsters covered in goo. Some of them are dead, specifically the ones with bullet wounds.
Huh. Partner, look at that!
Well, we're fucked.
They're selling autographed gun holsters at that booth across the room. Come on!
Phew, I guess Matt saved the day. Shame her plan couldn't have been more thematically appropriate, but I'll take it.
I really like shooting this gun. It made my cosplay so much more believable. Can I keep it? Please? I don't think so. We better keep it safe in my purse until we find its rightful owner. You gain 2 boldness for using swift and brutal force, but you lose 2 creativity. I'll take it. Another con round.
But I can't. Oh, everything resets. I was gonna go, but everything was chosen.
Yeah.
Okay.
It resets. We can go.
What will take away my fun? Boldness.
It's more what you want to boost.
Maybe bold. Oh, look how hot I look!
It's actually not bad. You're roaming around the lobby until you find someone with your exact same cosplay. Unacceptable!
I have to kill them.
You decide to solve this conflict the traditional way. A knife fight to the death.
Yay!
The other cosplayer doesn't carry a knife, so he gets automatically disqualified. You win the right to cosplay.
Yay!
You gain 2 boldness for always carrying a knife for no reason at all. And because I'm kind of scared of you.
Yay! Thanks, narrator.
Later, you're at the hotel bar with Doug and Nico. You progress past the happy tipsy stage and are now deep into sad boy hours.
Ah, sweet sad boy hour time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to sound ungrateful. My dad loves me, but I've never felt like he's tried to understand my hobbies or why I like the things that I... Everybody shut the fuck up right now!
I have glorious news. I finally tracked down my old magic grimoire from my Vaden days. I found time to check from my old evil layers for my belongings. Most of them have been converted to Airbnbs, but I found my grimoire buried in one of the bathrooms. Also, we're on ads, so we're going to wait. We're going to sit here.
Matt, what was your least favorite con memory? Crew, everybody share their least favorite con memory. A time you were at a con and you were like, I can't wait to punch myself in the face because of this event. Also, hi, Sovereign's Cat. I don't know if you can hear me because we're on ads, but we're bullshitting our way through ads and not continuing on.
Oh.
Valent and Ace have never been to a con.
They are
you should
disqualified.
switch that up. Yeah. Yeah, at some point you should go to a
listen to-
con. They're a lot of fun. It's fun to get around people with like interests. Anyway, I would say my least favorite would probably be my first ever convention up in Edmonton, where I went like 72 hours without sleep, and when I did finally sleep, I got like 5 hours, and then one of my friends woke me up by like throwing things at me in my bed. Like that would probably be my least, because I was so I fucked myself up.
That's fair. Stuttering when I meet voice actors. You know what? I totally understand that, Legion. I also get nervous when I meet more popular people.
Yeah.
Like all of you guys. Luckily, I don't have to look you guys in the face or I wouldn't be able to have this conversation. Oh, God, we're on fire.
I do like that Circassius got told to shut the fuck up and sit down by the voice actor of Kyoya from Ouran High School Host Club.
Like intentionally, or you were being fucking annoying and he told you to sit down?
Yeah, did you deserve it?
Yeah. Dennis says, I may have been to one convention that was in town a long time ago, but yeah, I've never been to a convention of this kind of nature.
Oh.
I don't know what my least favorite con experience was. Probably when I was vending at fucking conventions. I hated vending.
Vending was rough just because of the constant standing, and we didn't think to bring chairs the first couple times.
The constant standing and the constant judging of yourself, and like the fact you had to pay for your booth, and you were like, "Please buy something. I need to pay off this booth." It was terrible.
Yeah.
The Pikachu costume.
saying
Was,
the
I was working. I did get beat up in a Pikachu costume. That did suck. Anyway, we're back from ads. We will now continue.
We're back.
Today.
The owner was irate, but you cannot make an omelet without breaking a few toilets. Or however the saying goes.
Good for you, Omen. What spell are you gonna cast first?
Good question. One of my favorites was an incantation that turns people inside out. Such a slow, hilarious way to die.
You're not gonna do that one, are you?
Well, now I have to. Trust me, Doug. You'll love it. Corpus Inversia Mysticum. Why do you all look the same? Nico, were you already inside out or something?
You tried to cast it on me?
I think the problem is, being defeated and imprisoned in that suit that blocks your magical powers thing. Oh, right.
Hey, cheer up! I'm sure you can still cast some of the spells in here without magic.
Yeah, it's like when you're making brownies, but you forgot to buy sugar, so you use applesauce instead. Virtually the same dish.
That doesn't seem how it goes.
I think that actually works.
Also,
The applesauce can be subbed in.
Ryura's is, I went to a My Little Pony con, and I usually like to walk around the con and look at people's cosplay. This con was a very small area, and a couple of the panel times were mixed up. I didn't go back for the third day. Circa goes, I was naive. I tried to send a script idea to them. My thought process was I just wanted a critique, but it was a really bad idea to do it at the panel, especially since I was nervous about it. Sunny straight up was cool about it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably not the right place to do it.
Yeah, not the right place or time, unfortunately.
All right.
Someone needs to enroll Doug in a cooking class stat. For right now, you gotta cheer up Omen by finding a spell they can cast with no magic.
That doesn't sound that bad. I might try applesauce brownies now. I would not try applesauce brownies. The concept of chocolate apples upsets me.
Honestly, I think it'd be pretty good.
It sounds fucking gross. Anyway, my chances are this spell is for shooting metal projectiles at deadly speed. You're pretty sure that's just a gun? Or you don't need a possession spell to control someone else's body. Just piggyback ride them.
You want to do a piggyback ride or just...
Piggyback rides!
Yeah.
Good idea, Wazzy.
Without warning, they jump onto your back and start piggybacking you. You're reminded that Omen is covered in painful metal spikes. You did not think this through.
I did not. Well, I didn't think she was going to do it to me. Mahaha, I claim ownership of your mind. Walk to the frozen confectionery store and buy me a milked shake.
Yes, Omen, anything for you, Omen, we all say as we walk towards the ice cream parlor.
I really want to go to a con, but not much happens here in Washington State. Make a con! If you can't buy... Listen, crew, here's my idea. If you can't afford to go to a con, make a con. And then you'll also make money.
Also, Ace, Washington State, I know, has an anime convention. And mind you, it's in Seattle, but I know there's an anime convention in Washington State.
Wazzy, don't you drink cheese milk? Yeah, of course I do. It's delicious. I swear, avoiding the W is already driving me crazy. Also, just in case nobody said it today, hot dog. I did say hot dog earlier. Hot dog.
Yeah, hot dog.
Wazzy, I command you to think dirty thoughts. Okay. What are you thinking about? Boobs.
Yeah!
Boobs are great.
Everybody
Yeah,
think
boobs.
of boobs. Rira, I don't care if
Boobs.
you're asexual. Think of boobs. You can think of them in a non-sexual way.
Consider boobs.
Consider, everyone, boobs.
Booba.
Boobs.
Boobs.
Boobs. I'm gonna draw boobs in the chat right now. Hold on. I'm gonna draw boobs.
Do I have any even remotely boob-esque fucking emotes?
Just draw
available
boobs
to me?
in the chat. Just draw boobs in the chat. It's fine.
I'm just seeing if I had anything that was boobed.
You
But I
can even
don't.
make the nipples funny colors if you want. Or funny shapes if you want.
Yeah, boobs. Well, as you know, awooga. Ballistic has a few coming up in Texas. Cons coming up in Texas. You should see it. Now to ban Wazzy for inappropriate messaging. Ace.
You can make your nipples look funny. Okay, all right. I taught you all how to draw boobs today. All right, carrying on. Think about boobs.
Heh, very nice. Oh, new idea. I command you to fly.
Hey, Wazzy, is this safe for Twitch?
It's not actual boobs. It's brackets and O's.
Who's
think
that
you're
guy
safe.
that runs Twitch now? Whoever that guy is. It's safe for Twitch TOS if you guys shut the fuck up.
Yeah, there's that too.
If you guys don't fucking narc, it's safe. Shut the fuck up.
But I can't fly. That's impossible. Nothing is impossible under my command, and I command you to fly, damn it!
You're about to protest again when you realize that Omen's been pulling your hair to guide you Ratatouille style and led you to the edge of a cliff.
Go, Wazzy! Let's fly!
To no one's surprised but Omen's, you fall off the cliff. It's a very long drop.
Holy crap, are you guys okay?
Yeah, yes. Luckily, Wazzy broke my fall. My apologies, Wazzy. I forgot that the flight spell and the mind control spells are different. Fear not, we shall get it right next time.
Besides all your broken bones, this has been great fun. Too fun even, but you lost 2 boldness on the way down.
Son of a bitch, my fun!
No, your fun went up, your boldness went down.
No, I need to get rid of my fun, I think.
Oh yeah, it's true, you need to lose fun.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to bump my fun. More board games!
Let me tell
You sit down to play an experiment.
Who's telling you to shut the fuck up?
Yeah, who's telling you to shut the fuck up?
Stop telling Sick
Oh no, you did. You did because you're talking about Twitch TOS.
Oh yeah. Shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
Everybody don't fucking narc!
You sit down to play an experimental new tabletop RPG called Dancing with Dragons. It's a typical Tolkien-esque fantasy setting, but all your battles are decided in DDR matches against your opponents. Awesome! You carry your party because you got moves for days. It's a little unfairly skewed because your game master has a broken foot, but that's not your fault. You gain 2 fun kicking ass with your S-rank DDR skills.
Yay! You've never played Dance Dance Revolution, Miss XD? I fucking love Dance Dance Revolution. I'd kick any of your asses at Dance Dance Revolution. Although probably not, but maybe.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. You, Zoe, Nico, and April sign up for the dating sim tournament because you're in the mood for a little competition. But you're still your usual horny you.
Welcome to
Oh, it's the Wolfman.
Welcome to the official Breakfast Academy tournament. Get ready for a fierce competition full of love, thirst, and cereal.
You guys are in trouble. I'm ready to beat and or eat everyone's ass.
You will never defeat me. I'll stop at nothing to prove I'm the best at having breakfast. Is that what the game's about?
Am I the only one who's played it?
I've played a little. Enough to feck all the romanceable characters and get the cereal fork or secret ending.
Oh, someone really likes dating cereal mascots, huh? Oh no, MILF and cheese!
Oh no, not MILF and cheese. Oh, so that's what the game's about. How do you win, though? Isn't this single player? Should we all hold the same controller?
Hold your horses. All your questions will be answered in due time. First, let's start the tournament.
Also, hi, Nina Wiener. Wishing y'all a Merry Pride Month and a happy queer year.
Happy Pride, everybody. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Yeah. If the tournament's about to start, I think now is due time.
Alright, you got me. I came up with the idea for a dating sim tournament and got carried away. I thought maybe if I set it up, it would make sense on its own. But it doesn't. This tournament is doomed. No, it's... You just get everybody to...
What?
Somebody get Snake in here.
We got a fucking Power Ranger going on.
We got a fucking Power Ranger. Somebody get Snake.
Sentai.
Somebody get Snake. It's the... I know how to make a dating sim tournament. The first person to fuck somebody wins.
Yeah. It's sex it's a speed run 6%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do not despair, my friend. We'll save the day. There's always hope at the bottom of the cereal bowl.
That's the attitude, Nico. Is there also a solution down there?
I thought I'd find one due to the power of the pep talk. But no, sorry. I appreciate the moving rainbow text. Everyone seems bent on writing checks they can't cash. It's up to you to come up with a way for this dating sim tournament to work. Contestants take turns to read the text aloud. Whoever can make every line sound horny. Or everyone who plays the dating sim ends up dating the fictional character, but you gotta measure whose feelings are the truest. Many of them all write wedding vows.
Oh.
So, horny police or wedding vows?
What do you feel, Matt? It's your pick.
I don't know, I I picked the tentacle hentai last time, and I feel like keep staying on theme.
That's fair. That's a great idea, or at least better than any I had. Let's start the tournament right away.
The tournament begins, and contestants start reading Breakfast Academy in a sexy voice. Come on, try it at home. It was a beautiful Saturday morning, and I woke up thirsty. Thirsty for cereal.
I looked at the cereal box and checked the ingredients. Wheat, syrup, cocoa powder, crunchy granola.
Okay.
Suddenly, the Chocoduke said, I can't wait for you to eat me. Come on, open my box and find what's inside me.
I was feeling playful, so I decided to use the small spoon. Oh god! I've suddenly...
Dig deep into me. Come on, scoop me.
I hate this
I
too,
don't know.
crew. I hate this as much as you guys.
Oh no.
It was bursting with flavor. I savored every bite.
Come on, scrape the bottom of the bowl and eat all my magic cereal dust.
Oh god damn it.
That was highly nutritional.
You can say what they do, Widow. Nutritional.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Nutrition. I bet you're filled for the rest of the morning.
I hate this.
I hate it too.
Mm.
I think I need a shower. And so do you. You leave the tournament to buy some milk and cereal. You know, for breakfast. You get 2 fun to boost your creativity.
Yay! We fucked a
Look
cereal.
at all this fun. Hey, time on the corner. Granola.
We fucked a cereal. Hot dog.
Hot dog.
We fucked a cereal. All right, where am I going?
Are you fucking cereal?
Are you fucking cereal in there?
Miss XD said, what's worse, I'm eating cereal right now, and I don't know if I want to finish it.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh no. Walking around the merch hall, you notice a stand full of retro toys. Hey, some of these you remember from your childhood. Actually, you remember all of them. This guy raid your parents' house? You buy them all just in case. Life was full of charm back then, but what reality made you a cynic? You might be too old for these toys today, but you can still siphon 2 charm from the memories.
Yay, charm.
You, Liam, Omen, and Doug are wandering the merch hall, looking for
You're
the
not a
stupidest
real
t-shirts to gift your
person.
friends back home when...
Oh, which reminds me, our next assignment stream is going to be one of 2 things. You guys can vote. Either A, I'm going to assign you inappropriate t-shirts, or B, I'm going to assign you archetypes from the Metaphor ReFantazio game. Because I'm
Yeah.
finishing it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hello, do you want to plug my zine? It's a riveting chronicle about the adventures of Super Vacuum Cleaner.
I would sooner spend my money on a leisurely root canal. Begone from me.
But no one's money and her leisurely root canal are put at risk when a mugger jumps and holds you all at gunpoint.
Son of a bitch, a gun!
Give me all your valuables or get ready to die.
No, thank you. Can I stab this man, Liam?
No, that will corrupt your redemption arc. Just give him your valuables. They're not worth risking our lives.
Aw, but I just bought this limited edition Goku Tamagotchi. I'll be willing to take 1 or 2 bullet wounds for it.
Fuck that. I don't want your wallets or your jewelry or even your Tamagotchi.
Not my Tamagotchis! Oh, thank goodness.
I'll kill you if you can't offer me something truly valuable, like a fanzine about vacuum cleaners with superpowers. Oh god.
Well, good thing I'm selling exactly that sort of zine just 2 feet away from you.
What a relief. Let's buy a copy for the mugger.
Actually, I'll only accept one copy from each person here who doesn't want to die. Guys, this is a scam. The robber and the zine seller are obviously in on this together.
Liam, you idiot! Don't you see? This criminal is demanding a very rare and specific valuable that we happen to have available in our vicinity. We are lucky I was here to notice our golden opportunity. Now, let us seize it.
You better think of a way to avoid being mugged that doesn't involve buying a shitty fanzine about vacuum cleaners.
The mugger gave the solution away. Get hyped, because it's time to call Super Vacuum Cleaner. Or, come to think, you're not in the middle of your own redemption arc, which means you're good to stab the mugger yourself. Whoa!
That's true, you could just choose violence.
I can choose the violence.
Although Wormrek's asking, what is a fanzine?
It's when you make a magazine about a thing, because you're a fan of it.
Yeah, and you do like
Like-
articles and art and such.
Yeah, like there's like, if you just type in like your favorite fandom and then fanzine, a lot of time they're done for charity's sake. But you know, a fanzine. Anyway, get into stabbing!
How come you didn't think of that before? You proceed to stab the robber.
Yay!
Hey, you can't stab my mugger. Do you know how hard it is to hire a fake mugger on Craigslist?
On Greg's list, actually.
Oh, Craigslist?
Greg, you have your own list. I'm so proud of you, Greg.
Get going, Greg.
Huh. So it's okay for Wazzy to stab people because she isn't going through redemption. I think I get it.
Almond, do you understand that that still does not make it okay to stab people?
Shut up, Liam. I get to stab people.
No, I don't.
Well, it's not. For starters, stabbing people is against the law.
Oh no, is Wazzy gonna go to jail?
Considering how many crimes I've seen Wazzy get away with, I doubt it. Congoers walk around the unconscious bleeding mugger, some stopping to take pictures. They probably think it's some sort of cosplay performance.
Yay!
You mean when I stab someone, I get imprisoned in an Iron Maiden for more than a century, but when Wazzy does it, it's just a quirky little thing?
Well, you gotta admit that when she stabs people, she just seems so silly and cute.
I am
This is good.
silly and cute. He's
This is
so
this is
right about
Wazzy.
me.
Wazzy, do not Wazzy, please don't take something away from this.
I'm silly and cute. I can stab whoever I want. I'm just a silly
no.
widow guy. I'm just a silly widow guy. I'm just a widow
Crew.
guy, man. I'm just
Crew.
a widow guy. I can get
Crew,
away
I'm
with
sorry.
stabbing. I'm so silly and cute, and I'm just stabbing a
Crew.
widow.
Crew, I'm so sorry. Wazzy might stab you thinking that she's silly and cute. I'm sorry.
I'm just a silly little guy,
Is you
and
remember
I
the
can
tallest
stab
man
people.
you've ever seen?
It's silly and cute when I stab.
Apparently.
I'm just a widow guy. I'm just a
Oh.
widow stabbing guy.
All right. Anyway, I'm silly and cute and gonna stab.
Oma stares at you. You give your best oopsie, I just stabbed someone face, the same one that's gotten you out of countless murder charges.
Oopsie, I just stabbed somebody.
Valiant goes, what are you gonna do? Stab their ankles? Shut up, Valiant. Boom.
Yeah, you're only 5 apples tall.
Damn it! I guess this is what one might call silly and cute. You'll have to teach me that face.
Please don't. You gain 2 boldness for being a silly little psychopath, but you lose 2 fun.
Son of a bitch!
No, you want to lose fun.
Oh yeah, yay!
Alright, I need to...
I'm just silly and cute.
So I can either do hotel and outdoors for smarts or creativity. I'm going to become more creative. You decide to attend a panel on the merits of soft versus hard magic systems in magical girl fiction. After getting the required dick jokes out of the way, you actually learn a lot about valuable info about world building mechanics. You gain 2 smarts from all that knowledge and from learning so many new dick jokes. Next up is a panel with the author of everyone's favorite sprawling, saucy space opera, Supernovas of Tomorrow.
Thank you all for coming. I'm sure you're hoping to hear news about the last book in my series.
Yes, he's finally announcing the release! The final showdown between Space Good and Space Evil's upon us! I love his fucking Spock outfit.
I hope Lady Cassiopeia and Lord Haley finally confess their feelings for each other.
I hope they finally fuck nasty.
Well, yeah, I assume that was implied.
There's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. I'm delaying the release of the last book for at least another year.
What?
Way!
Most illogical!
Oh, a hip pat. Yay, a hip pat.
A little hip pat. Because you're a silly little guy who just
I'm
stabs
just a widow
people.
guy. I'm just a widow guy, and it's okay to stab people.
Yeah, you're only 5 apples tall. You might hit my kneecaps.
I've recently gotten into ant farming. It's kind of cutting into my writing time, but you all support my passions, right?
Man, I was really looking forward to that finale. Can't we convince him to finish the book sooner? Ransom always works. Just kidnap his precious ants and mail them their squashed corpses until he writes the book.
Ah, I'm just joking. No, no, no! Stop stabbing me! No! You stabbed me with a pen. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you back for that.
A knife in here. I have pens. That's all I got. I'm just a widow guy.
Wants to just stab me.
I've
with-
only
with
got
her
pens
pen.
for stabbing.
I've got ink. Very minute amounts of ink, but ink nonetheless.
Get stabbed, idiot.
I can't believe I got stabbed. Crew. Wazzy stabbed me.
But Matt, I'm just a widow guy.
And you're just a wheel guy.
I'm just a widow guy. Well,
Hmm.
it's just silly when I
Uh-huh.
do stabbing.
I'm just joking. Unless...
If you stand on your tippy toes, I'm sure you can stab someone in the gut. How dare you, Sovereign?
Need a trampoline to jump up and do a jumping stab.
You fucking bastard.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Coercion doesn't work. It's not coercion if the author makes the decision himself with a little help.
Yeah. Also, Valiant saying, just bite her, you're a big guy, Matt. No, that falls on my standard rule. For 10 subs, I'll bite Wazzy. That's the rule.
No, you bite me in the fucking bicep. That's not how you bite people, you fucking sociopath.
Well, I'll do it better. I need to practice.
No, you don't. Fuck off. Your Honor, my client would like to plead just a silly little guy. I would.
Matt, how can we nudge him in the right direction?
During the Q&A, take the mic and narrate a very engaging anecdote. Once the author gets hooked, refuse to finish it and hold a narrative Mexican standoff with them. Or usually when an author doesn't want to write their own book, the solution is to get a ghostwriter. Logic dictates you should stab the author so he becomes a ghostwriter.
Once again, stabbing solves all of our problems.
I feel like stabbing is... This one's more likely to lose fun, and I don't want to lose fun, so I guess I'm stabbing too.
Crew. I think stabbing solves all your problems. Wazzy B talks.
Oh, Valiant, thank you!
No!
Oh my goodness! I'll be right back!
No, you fucking come in here. I'll stab you with this fucking pen. You fucking come at me. I'll stab you with this pen. Don't you fucking. No! Ow! What the fuck? What the fuck's wrong with you? Ah, God! Your mouth is so wet. What the fuck? Ah, he left marks. God! It's like my entire forearm fit your mouth. It's like a crocodile attacked me. God, your mouth is so giant. It was like my whole forearm is in there. There's fucking teeth marks on my arm, bro. What the fuck? It's Pride Month. What the fuck? How did you hold both my arms and also bite my forearm at the same time?
Because you're a little guy.
This is so bullshit.
Wazzy, it was like eating a handful of grapes, okay? It was nothing.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
This is so mean.
This is very funny.
This is a hate crime.
No, I love you. That was a
Big
love
hate
crime.
Fuck you, Valiant.
Crime of passion. Thank you, Valiant. You're great.
Fucking
You're good people.
bitch.
Speaking of which, stab time. Good idea. Here, use my knife.
Why do you have a knife?
You never know when you're gonna need to butter some toast.
Oh, that makes sense.
It doesn't, unless hunting knives are suddenly good for spreading butter. But whatever, you approach the stage.
I kind of love the dress. Me too. Partner,
Yeah, the
that
dress is
girl
great.
has a knife. Should we intervene?
Lots of these panels have audience participation segments. If it's one of those, we wouldn't want to jump in and ruin it. You stab the author, and after several upsetting minutes of writhing and screaming, he becomes a ghost. A reaper appears to claim his soul. Oh, hey!
Milo!
Hello, darling. I'm here to escort you to the afterlife. Looks like you're going to the good one.
The good one. I like that. Oh boy.
Oh, wait. I can't take you yet. It says here that you have unfinished business.
What?
Sorry, this happens sometimes. Maybe there's someone you need to apologize to, or an 8-book saga you haven't finished writing. Whatever it is, another Reaper will come for you when you've sorted it out. Good luck with that. Bye!
Oh, fine. I guess I'll finish the book now. Then, are you happy now?
We're super happy! You did it, Matt! You're a hero!
He's super hot. Of course you would say that. He is one of the datables from Monster Camp, which is number 2.
Yeah.
How's the game going? Snake, you missed the Power Ranger.
Yeah, Snake, you missed the Power Ranger.
But at least now you can see the fucking Star Trek.
Yeah, you're here for Star Trek, but you missed Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And a murderer, but mostly a hero.
Everyone applauds for you and your marvelous heroic stabbing. See? They're all cheering. It's definitely part of the show.
Gotcha. Nerds sure are weird.
You gain 2 boldness for stabbing a celebrity, but you lose 2 creativity.
I mean, knives are solving all of our problems.
Yeah, knives and horniness are solving the problems here.
All right, cool.
Can you remember the tallest man you've
Now,
ever seen?
here's a woman with a taste for mystery. Grab a box, any box. They're all the same, and definite, and all infinitely different. Oh man.
Yeah, some do big stats bonuses. Dull Daniel does nothing. And then, oh yeah, and the Major Arcana changed. That's the one which gave me hot dog.
Major Arcana activate. I'll buy for me. I've never bought for me. Last time I bought for Ryura. I got the star.
You get a new soundtrack.
Oh, yay! How audio elucidating.
Boo!
Yeah. Come in. Pick a box, any box. I'm gonna choose Landmarks in Love, because apparently it makes locations do different things. Is that or
Zodiac
That-
Thirst.
Zodiac Thirst?
That's new.
Non-slight effects on people's stats. Slight effects, major effects on stats. This does curses profoundly impact your own self or the ones they're trying to romance. Now I'm gonna do landmarks. Look at that handsome Colosseum.
God damn. We wanted hot dog.
I got the sexy Sagrada Familia. The main stage has been destroyed.
What the
No!
fuck? What
No!
the fuck?
I destroyed the main stage.
What the fuck? Miku was on there.
Miku, no!
There's still fucking bite marks on my arm. What the fuck is this?
You'll be okay. You'll survive, probably.
All
Oh,
right,
it's comic book time now.
Comic book time.
Feel a surge of creative inspiration and rush to work on your comic. What genius will your pen create today? Brainstorm and find out. What's the one feature you'll always look for when you buy a robot from the robot store? A metal cock that serves as a deadly projectile?
Oh, yeah.
The refined sense of humor to typical robots? Free internet access? Or fast knowledge of flower symbology? I'm gonna say Wi-Fi.
Can you remember
Free
the
internet.
tallest man you've ever seen?
That's fair.
It's gotta be free internet. Oh god, we're so smart now.
Okay. What's a killer name for a cat? Saturn? Douglas, fearsome king of the moon? Sun's secret sweet caramel core? Or Big Mustard?
I fucking love it. It depends. Big Mustard's a good name for a fat orange
Big,
cat.
Big Mustard. Crew.
Here's my cat,
Crew,
Big Mustard.
Do you know where Big Mustard goes? On hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. It's gotta be
Hot dog.
Big Mustard. Longest
Big
name equals
Mustard.
cat name. That's true, but also consider please Big Mustard.
Big Mustard. I fucking love Big Mustard.
Big Mustard. We're going Big Mustard. We're real fun. We got Big Mustard, everybody.
Back to the con, everyone.
Oh, God!
Yeah, oh my god.
Can I still
You can still go there, apparently.
I'm gonna go there.
You go to main stage. There's this one panel you really wanted to check out. Still, as you can see from afar, the main stage has been reduced to smithereens. Do you really expect they would still be holding activities among the ruins?
Yeah,
You're not a
actually,
real
kinda.
person.
Silly you.
Oh.
Yeah, that was an achievement. You destroyed the main stage. I hope you're happy. Oh my god, I can't believe that actually worked. Oh. I'm gonna go to the hotel. I haven't gone there yet. You're outside the con. Ugh, such a long line to get in. You try to find the end of the line. You keep walking and walking and walking. And you find that the line doesn't end. In fact, the end of the line is the beginning of a different line. This one line goes to a guy who's giving out free creativity. That'll entertain you while you wait to get into the con. Afterwards, you and your friends are in the hotel debating on the least sexual way to eat a banana when an alarm on April's phone goes off.
Oh, I know exactly how to do this. Crew, if you ever want to eat a banana but unsexually, here's what you do. You have to open the banana in a very certain way. Grab the banana with 2 hands and then literally like crack it apart.
Yeah, crack it in half.
It's the best way to eat a banana. Anyway, carrying on.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I gotta cut this short. I need to do a quick stream to keep up follower engagement.
Yes, stimulating one's followers is an important part of being an overlord. At least they get ideas for lest they get ideas for a revolt. May we stay to watch your techniques?
Sure, I suppose. Just sit over there and try not to be distracting. Hello, my silly geese. I missed you all, so I thought I'd do a short stream before I head back to SpookyCon. Let's check the chat. Thanks for subscribing, Cupcake Kitty Cat. Welcome to April's Fools. Honk honk. I don't like that's 3 Ks.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, April. Hey. Yeah.
Nah. You call this controlling your underlings? Ridiculous. You should be using fire.
So, who wants to watch me brush my hair? April, why you no respond? Sad face.
How do you type on this tiny device?
April!
Matt's trying to get the Clussy.
What can I do for you, Nick Cosplay Owo? I miss you, kitty face. I feel, Wazzy, that's how you text me sometimes.
Shut up. Pig mustard
you
is
remember
why
the
the
tallest
existence
man
of
you've ever
little
seen?
mustard.
I miss you too, person I've never met before.
What are you talking about? Vethnipica. And this is your friend, Omen. Remember, we killed the bellhop together last night.
Yeah, we're besties. Watch, I'll post your exact location to prove it. Evil kitty face.
Crew, don't post my exact location.
Don't you fucking dare. Uh-oh, looks like we got trolls in the chat. My mod, Matt, will take care of it. Right, Matt?
Yeah, Matt, you're gonna take care of the crew, aren't you, Matt? Right, Matt?
Yeah, I will take care of the crew. Don't worry, I will do this. You understand this is a thinly veiled plea to shut Omen and Nico up, but how? Take one for the team. Tell Nico and Omen you urgently need them to rethink your brand. Or distract Omen and Nico's only flashy, like using a flare gun in an indoor space.
Once again, guns and knives solve all of our guns, knives, and tentacle porn will solve all of our problems. Crew, if you can't find a nice therapy rock, consider a therapy gun, or a therapy knife, or a therapy tentacle hentai.
Yeah. Don't tell me if you have the last one.
Yeah, I don't care to know about your last one.
Yeah, I don't care to know about that.
Therapy swords are also acceptable.
Therapy swords are acceptable. Yeah, let's use a flare gun. Good thing you packed a flare gun in case of emergency, exactly like this. Where should you point it? The shower's flammable curtains. If you shoot the door, you risk someone opening it right when you shoot. So I just solve this the logical way, by covering yourself in a sheet and spinning around so you don't know where you're shooting.
Yeah, that's the best plan.
Blind and dizzy, you shoot the flare and hear glass breaking.
Whoa, Nico, look at what's on TV.
Yo, is this a new channel? It's so lifelike. It's like the smoke is really coming out of the screen.
Technology has come so far.
I'm done. Thanks for distracting those two from... Why is the room on fire? What the honk is happening?
Therapy Hentai is a new one, but that's expected from the writer of Boku no Pico. God damn it, ICJ, get the fuck out!
Oh, god damn.
I own 3 of
it's
those.
a new show.
Which ones? No, Valiant.
Valiant, please. Hey, want to watch with us? My favorite character so far is the sparking electrical wire. Later, all standing outside the hotel while the firefighters put out the fire. Well, at least I got to do my stream with no more interruptions, which is kind of worth almost dying. Thanks, Matt.
You mean the smoke show was all Matt? That is impressive.
Dang right, you should work on TV. One thing's for sure, you should never touch a firearm again, but at least everyone's happy. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 charm.
Yay!
I am so fun.
Drink some water. Why?
Oh, your soundtrack is actually Baller.
Oh, it is. Holy shit, crew, listen to this shit. Are they saying bunt cakes? Or are they saying buy cakes? They're saying bunt
It is
cakes.
bunt cakes.
Bunt cakes!
Butt cakes.
Butt cakes in my heart. What is my shit right now? I'm pretty smart, so my charm is down. I love you, butt cakes. Alright.
Alright. You're walking around the lobby when you feel a sudden urge to pee. Look for a bathroom, quick.
I do love pissing.
The bathrooms are gross, but even though the thing about bathrooms is that using them always ensures too boldness. It's the main reason why people use them.
Yeah! More bold.
Some things never change. You're wandering around when you see Omen and Liam arguing. The SpookyCon staple is familiar to as a merch table.
One day, de Leoncourt. One day without this armor. That is all I ask.
Then you're asking for too much. The Coven put you in that magic suppression armor for a reason.
Yeah, a stupid reason. You tried to take over the world one time. Also, I will hydrate.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry, Omen. You know I've always championed your ability to be redeemed, but restoring your magic is a step too far. You need to make peace with your new reality. If you need any help with that, let me know.
Fucking goddamn vampire ass bitch. As if I'd even ask you to hold the door for me, you insufferable underfed eggplant. Bad day, Orman. Bucket, 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 bucket.
Bucket, 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 bucket.
Bad century, more like. Liam refuses to authorize me to remove my accursed armor. This is unfortunate, because there are many activities I would like to perform without it.
Fingers crossed she's talking about sex.
Alas, we must persevere. There are some other spells in my grimoire that I would like to cast, magic or not. I used to have the grandest of times summoning otherworldly creatures, sometimes to broker deals, sometimes just have a chat. I can't read that word.
Halcyon.
Halcyon Days of Youth. My inability to activate a summoning circle makes this impossible. Perhaps with your innovative ideas, we could change that.
Omen's ego is clearly riding on this. And hey, with any luck, this might result in her riding on you someday. How can you summon an entity? No magic required.
Summoning powerful entities is an exercise in selfishness. You're always calling them to come to you. Have you ever considered visiting them? Or order a pizza. It's like summoning the delivery person, and it includes pizza. The most traditional summon spells lack. Oh my god! Yeah! Get that fucking ring girl out here!
Yeah. What a perfect plan. You place a pizza order while Omen dials up her resident shenanigans. We heard there'd be pizza and came immediately!
Alright, Sir Knight. Good. But when we wait for the pizza, we are going to pick a fight. Let us check out that biker bar.
Whoa, why?
Doug, my sweet summer child, a summons main use is to provide aid in battle. This is the only way to test Wazzy's suggestion.
Fuck yeah! Let's fight and die for this pizza, Omen.
Never have I ever had better minions. Or friends.
Aww. You soon enter the biker bar. Omen buys a beer exclusively for the purpose of throwing it at a stranger.
Yay! That was my drink, you unwashed frog fucker!
You wanna fight?
Ah, what a sweet coincidence! That's exactly what I want!
Eat axe, ye foul beast!
Yeah, and I'm gonna hit you too, as soon as I get back from hiding in the bathroom.
Pizza for Omen?
Yes! I command you to throw the pepperonis at my enemies, lowly hireling!
The things I do to get a tip. Your opponents are forced to deal with pepperoni face. Omen follows up by punching them, because it's hard to dodge a punch with scalding pepperonis in your eyes.
That's true.
Later, after the fight, you all enjoy your victory pizza. Best spell side effect ever. You gain 2 fun and -2 charm.
Oh.
Butt cake. I was having good butt cake time. No ring girl. I am sad about that, actually.
I'm gonna become more charming. Let's go to the vendor hall.
I need to get the DLC so I could be the ring girl.
Yeah. So you can be Sadie.
Yeah.
You're walking around the merch hall sipping a cup of coffee. Suddenly, a deluxe box set edition of One Kick Boy makes you spit out your coffee. Your spit take lands on the box set because you have great aim but very bad luck. The vendor gives you the box set at a discount because, after all, it's not in mint condition anymore. Your brand new box set and your excellent spitting skills get you 2 charm.
Yay!
Let me tell you about birds.
Okay.
Birds. They're good.
No, they're evil, but okay.
Yeah. It was the best of times. It was the quietest of times.
Yay.
Meaning it's time for you, Nico, Zoe, and April to work your shifts at the Con's pop-up maid cafe.
Yay! Maid cafe time!
Holy fuck, look who just walked in.
Creepy dude with a notepad?
Not just any creepy, skinny dude with a notepad. That's the most renowned fine dining critic ever, Antoine Moutarde.
Mutard.
That's the guy from Ratatouille, I think.
Yeah. How the heck do you know about this?
There's more to me than nerdy culture, writing fanfics, and being horny. I'm a layered person.
So this man's like an expert in fancy restaurants?
Nico, he is the expert in fancy restaurants. He can make or break a reputation. One good review from him can ensure you get at least 1 Michelin star.
Damn. 1 Michelin star? I have no idea what that is, but it's a star, so it ought to be a good thing. We need it! I'm sorry I have to be the one to say it, but what the heck is he doing here? We're not exactly fine dining. Don't sell yourself short, April. The undeniable fact is that this Tony Mustard is sitting at one of our tables, which means we're being reviewed for one of those fancy stars.
Big mustard.
Big mustard. Butt cakes. Little do they know that Antoine Mutard is just very into maid cafe culture. Even fancy food critics didn't have personal lives.
Yeah.
But you know very well this won't stop your friends from trying to be the first maid cafe with a Michelin star. So the question here is how you can help them. Spruce up the menu into hyper expensive high cuisine. Shouldn't be hard. Maids are already part of upper crust culture. Or cook the same omurice with ketchup or the critic's grandma used to cook for him when he was a child. I've seen Ratatouille.
Yeah, we've seen Ratatouille. This is perfect.
I've seen Ratatouille.
Send it back down
Omurice.
nostalgia lane.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll do it. I've cosplayed lots of grandmas before. I've got this.
I believe in you, Nico. I love Nico so much.
You normally wouldn't trust Nico within 5 feet of a microwave, but in lieu of a better idea, you let them make them omurice and bring it to the critic. Hiya, master. Ready for your meal? Say the magic words with me. Moe moe kin.
Oh.
Critic takes a bite, chews thoughtfully, then goes completely slack in the face, staring glassily into the middle distance. Oh god, we killed him. I knew we shouldn't have let Nico cook.
No, it's okay. He's just having a flashback. He's ratatouilleing.
Yes!
We ratatouille that fuck!
Ratatouille him! Sure enough, the critic snaps out of it, his eyes filled with tears. This is delicious. It's just like Granny used to make. You mean your grandmother actually made you omurice? That wasn't one of Matt's nonsensical bits? Of course Granny made omurice. She was the best maid back in the biz back for over 50 years.
Good
I
job,
have many
Grandma.
fond Yeah. I have many fond memories of eating omurice in her kitchen while she bunny hopped to J-pop music. Wanna see? The critic opens his wallet and shows you a few Polaroids of him posing with his granny. He's always wearing a cat made outfit, making kissy faces.
Yay! Go, Grandma!
Oh my god! Go, Granny, go!
Anyone could cook, even with a microwave.
Yeah. She wouldn't take a picture with me unless I paid her, of course, but her most kawaii grandson dances were worth every penny. I became a food critic to chase that warm feeling of childhood, but no fancy restaurants ever managed to capture that.
No prob. So are we gonna get 3 Michelin stars?
What? No, this has been incredibly emotional for me. But that's not a solid criteria for getting Michelin stars. I have work ethics. But your grandma. I love Grandma, but she never had a Michelin star. No, today you earned something much more valuable than a Michelin star. A hug.
Yay, we got Grandpa hugs!
A hug with the maids is an extra $20. Oh, right.
Whoa.
You didn't earn a Michelin star today, but you helped some random weirdo. Isn't that what this is about? You gain 2 charm from your good deed, but lose 2 creativity.
Yay! Free hugs!
Yeah, time for round 2. Don't bother going to the main hall.
I won't. This time I
I-
shan't go to the main hall.
I didn't think that would happen, I promise.
I'll get more charm because I feel I'll just level myself out. Because I don't know what
Yeah.
that fucking emo boy wants.
Near the merch hall, you find a gacha shop. You put in a coin and you get a real buff duck. Random, but cool.
Yay!
You put in another coin. You open the gacha and there's a letter? Please help us. We buff ducks were imprisoned in these balls by the gacha master centuries ago. It all began when... And you're already bored. You get another gacha ball and it's another buff duck. Cool, take 2 charm.
Yay!
You're still reeling from the
Okay,
horrors
so
you saw in
my
that homemade taxidermy booth. So you're a little slow on the uptake when your other friends stop dead.
Oh, they're all dead? Oh my gosh. Is that a Pure Lest polyresin 1/4 figurine of Lady Demistru mint in the box?
Oh.
Yeah, Lady D's fat ass!
Lady D's fat ass!
Buckets. Were any of those words supposed to mean something to me? There were only made 50 of these beauties. I've never seen one in person. I think I'm gonna pass out.
Focus, Doug. You can't make the purchase of a lifetime if you don't keep your eyes on the prize.
Huh, there's no chance in heck I can afford that figurine. I need to take out like 2 loans on my moped. It's okay. It's enough to just stand here admiring it, pretending for a few sweet minutes that it's mine. Ah. Mwahaha! I've purchased the big-breasted object of your desire. Grovel for my mercy! Oh, Omen, you shouldn't have. Thank you.
Omen, it was incredibly nice of you to buy Doug that figurine. As a Redemption Arc program sponsor, I'm proud to take some credit for your growth.
Of course he is. Fucking hate you, Liam. What are you two talking about? I bought this lecherous totem for me.
And I don't know how it works, but its mere aura causes your brains to become mush. And now that power belongs to me. Count your days, fuckers!
Never mind. I take no responsibility for this. Omen may be an idiot, but they're a hot, rich idiot that you like. And they just bought something that another hot, broke idiot you like really wants. If you play your cards right, you're sure that you can work something out that makes everyone happy.
I can. Strike a deal with Omen. Doug gets the figurine and she can have some other plaything in exchange, like your soul or whatever. Explain that this figurine is powerfully cursed. Whoever owns it is risk developing an intense attachment to the fictional hottie it represents.
To be fair, Lady D's fat ass.
Lady C fat ass. Stab them both easy. There's no knife option. I'm not giving her my soul. That's too valuable. I'll say fictional hottie.
I don't believe you.
Oh, sweet Omen. We've all been there. Here, tell Lady Dimitrescu that you feel no attraction to her.
Doug, it's just a plastic figurine. A plastic figurine with some big plastic boobs. Whoa. Look at those boobs.
Oh my god, crew, it all leads back to it! Boobs!
Boobs.
Again!
Boobs.
Boobs. Boobs.
Boobs.
Boobs. Oop, I fucked up my boobs. Boobs!
Boop cakes, boop cakes, boop cake, boop cake, boop.
Boobs, boob cake, boob cake, boob cake. You will have to sing along with boob cakes.
Boop cakes.
And her commanding eyes, her intimidating yet alluring figure, her...
No, it's mostly the boobs for me. Look at them. Wait, is this a powerful curse you were mentioning before? You want me to fall under the spell, don't you? But Omen's is stronger than that silly totem. A breastful, full-chested totem that melons boobily into your soul. Stop it!
Omen, there's more to Lady Dimitrescu if you only stop to appreciate.
Doug, do you want Omen to appreciate the figurine's other features, or do you want her to give it to you?
Oh, I want the second thing.
Here.
Oh, you managed to make her give it to me. Thanks, Wazzy.
Look at poor Doug with his boobied totem. It's too late for him. Thanks for saving me from such a fate.
Thanks for making those two stop. Yay, you managed to make 3 people grateful to you for different reasons. You gain 2 smarts but lose 2 charm.
I'm so fucking smart, crew!
You're so smart.
It's me, your boy, the smartest.
I feel like I can't get more charm because you took charm. I'm gonna...
Get away from my charm, asshole!
I'm gonna become more creative.
Okay.
Let's go back to the hotel.
I saw Monster
In front of the
Call.
hotel wasting
I have
time.
no idea
Texas-
if Polly is in this one. I haven't seen her yet.
Yeah, Polly hasn't been in this one yet. That I've seen.
That
Polly's game was a road trip, so
Yeah.
she might not show up in this one. You're in front of the hotel wasting time. A taxi stops right in front of you, because why else would you be standing there doing nothing? You're too embarrassed to tell the driver, so you get in and he takes you for a ride. Wow, this city's great. Skyscrapers, several neoplasticism museums, suspicious holes in the ground. No wonder they set up the con here. This is truly one of the top cities worldwide. Too bad these aren't locations in the game, so there's no art of them. But you can imagine them in your head and gain 2 creativity in the process.
Yay! Wazzy B talks like you. Yeah! Yeah, you get it, you understand me, Ballistic.
Ballistic, you get it. Later, Nico asks to stop at the hotel for an ambitious cosplay change. You, Liam, and April agree to go back with them and help them get dressed. Where does this belt go?
God damn it, you JRPG motherfucker!
That's the belt that holds the sheath for my black dagger. Not to be confused with my grave dagger, my blacker dagger, or the sheath I keep my phone in. What about this belt? That's the thigh belt that holds the 2 shin belts in place. Never leave home without it. Why does this character need shin belts? Do they serve any practical purpose? They serve a great purpose. They make me look really cool. To each their own. If wearing an impractical amount of belts makes you feel confident, go for it, Queen. Fair enough. Okay, I got one last belt here. Where does it go? That one's I don't remember where that one goes actually. Maybe
More
it just goes in
belts
the trash.
equals more power. That's why Lulu
Yeah.
is the best black mage.
I thought Lulu's best black mage because boobs.
That too. Boobies.
Yeah, that too. She's big titty goth girlfriend. That's what she's there for.
Boobies.
Also, she's in a tropical environment. She wears all black and fur.
Yeah. And belts.
It's a choice.
It's a choice.
No, every belt is necessary to give depth to this character. Everyone knows that JRPG protagonists' power is directly proportional to the amount of belts they're wearing.
Yeah.
Nomura, look what you've done.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch, Tetsuya Nomura, look what you've done. Matt, do you know where to put this belt? This is a special extra belt for punishing hot people who've been naughty. Wink. Maybe you should use this one to actually hold up your pants. That one will probably sap fun. I'm trying to maximize fun. Of
Wink.
course, a good hero always has extra weapons on hand. I'm not too sure how to fight with a belt, though. Is it like a whip? Belts are for aura. Well, you don't want to do it too harshly, okay? It's more of a spank. I can't picture it. Can you show me, Liam?
Oh no!
Oh, no. Well, if no one else wants to be part of the demonstration, I guess I have to take one for the team and volunteer. What? Come on, Liam, just do it. How else is Nico supposed to learn? April lays bum up on the bed and Liam timidly spanks her with the belt. Remember, Nico, you don't want to hit too hard. This is still cosplay, after all. No, harder. I gotta say, it looks kind of sexual, but lots of JRPG characters have gratuitously sexual designs, so I guess that's the idea?
Also, we're going on
Yeah.
ads in 4 seconds. Maybe. Maybe Twitch lied
Xenoblade
to me.
Chronicles 2.
Hey, fucking! Where the fuck is Pinky? I don't know if we're on ads or not. It's not saying it, so we'll carry on until
Yeah,
it tells me.
I don't know. Maybe Liam should demonstrate again, just to make sure you got it? Just goes to show that any conversation can be improved with a sexy visual aid. You gain 2 charm, but lose 2 smarts. Schmarts.
Schmarts. You're getting stupider by the second!
I'm not a
Schmerch.
smart fellow. Schmarch.
Alright.
Back to butt cakes.
I love butt cakes.
I'm pretty sure it's bunt cakes, but I'm gonna keep calling them butt cakes.
No, I'm very sure they're saying butt cakes. You know what? Fine. I'll be bold as shit.
Yeah. You're starting in the lobby, proud of your amazing cosplay. A kid approaches you. Could I have an autograph, please?
I'm gonna drown him in a bathtub.
Oh, you have a little fan. You had him an autograph. Kid yells, "Who's Wazzy?"
All right, put it. We gotta go into it. We're in the ad break now, so we gotta be boring. Fucking. I is Wazzy. I'm fucking wait. I'm Wazzy. Wait, doesn't he owe me $7 for using a W?
Yeah, he does.
Actually, this child now owes me money because he used a W. The W stands for Wazzy.
Also, for a quick question while we're on ad break, what's for everyone who's gotten an autograph in the past from a celebrity of some sort? Who's your favorite autograph from?
Oh, man. My favoriteest autograph. I think Steve Bloom, just because of the conversation we had around the autograph. I think he was my favorite.
You know what? That makes sense because yeah, you meeting Steve Bloom was good. I don't know. Mine's probably torn between Charles Martinet was pretty cool, and I would almost say Johnny Young Bosch.
Yeah, Johnny Young Bosch is fun.
He was great. He was very good for answering questions. Just Harnell. Because I hyped up his band at the time as well, and he was actually really cool about it.
Butt cake's the cousin to pound cake. Wazzy, do you like apple butter? Matt, do you like apple butter? Why do I feel like I'm about to get these nuts?
Apple butter jeans, boots with, the fur.
With the fur, got the whole club looking at jeans. She hit the jeans. Next thing
Yeah, she
you
hit the jeans.
She already got jeans.
Jeans. No, it's just apple butter. I don't know. Never had it. Rio's only autograph is from Aizen's English VA from Bleach.
Oh.
Nice. That's so cool.
Anyway, we're back from ads. Carrying on with the game.
Yeah. He leaves crying as he realizes his favorite character isn't real.
Yay!
Oops, forgot to stay in character. You gain 2 boldness for being a ruthless person who just shattered someone's dreams.
Get fucked, small child!
But get fucked, children. Fuck them kids. You, Nico, Omen, and Doug are patrolling the lobby when Nico gasps like the soul is being sucked out.
God damn it, Nico.
Yo, was that Clara's sting? Is that Samurai Champloo cosplay?
I think so.
Nico points out someone cosplaying Hazmat, one of the hosts of the hit TV show Rumor Busters. Are you talking to me?
Yes, you're Clara Sting. I'm sure of it.
Am I supposed to know who Clara Sting is?
She's the coolest voice actress and cosplay model in the freaking world. You've missed out on a lot of great things inside that Iron Maiden, huh?
Your point. The only amusing modern thing I have discovered so far are bazookas. Anyway.
I can't believe I'm meeting Clara Sting. Hi, Clara. Everyone look over here and say hi to Clara. Shh. Yeah, okay, I'm Clara Sting, but you can't see I'm trying to go incognito right now. I like to spend a few hours just enjoying the con without getting accosted by fans.
I totally get that. Anyway, would you be willing to make a video with me and say hi to my mom?
See, this is what I'm talking about. I get it. You want to go stealth mode. I'll help you. I'll be a whisper in the wind. I can disappear in the shadows and attack before they even see me coming. What? Attack who?
I pulled off many stealthy assassinations during my villain days, so this'll be a breeze.
I mean, I don't really want to kill anybody, but I'll do anything for you, Miss Sting.
Nobody's killing anybody. Just don't blow my fucking cover. If nothing else, some stealth will help offset your loudmouth friends. But how will you protect Claire from her other annoying fans?
Announce over the intercom that Clara Sting is attending the con, but that she'd like everyone to please respect her privacy. People will understand. Or divert attention by releasing a very aggressive moose on the con grounds. Go, my moose!
Moose!
Go!
That's insane. So insane that it has to work.
Are you sure? A moose seems lackluster. It's not simply a horse with horns.
God, no. Have you seen a moose? They're gigantic. Go, moose!
How big can they be?
Later, you're all staring at the moose that you found in the woods conveniently located within walking distance of the con.
I stand corrected. This beast is almost comically enormous.
Told ya.
Will it be safe to let it loose in the con, though? Well, it's safe to say there'll be a great diversion. That doesn't answer my question.
Moose, someone get the orcas.
Doesn't it, though? Think about it. You went to the con, set the moose loose, then fuck off to the boba tea stand. Kids spend an hour at Clara's Sting, and nobody bothers her because they're too busy running.
You cut out hard. Running from
sorry.
the angry moose wreaking havoc at the con. That's okay.
Yes. You gain 2 boldness and 1 celebrity fend, but you lose 2 charm.
Why orcas? Because they are the only known predator of the moose.
The only known, like, active predator of the moose. Like, moose can get taken down by other stuff, but it takes a lot of them.
Yeah. All right, Matt, where are you going?
Well, it's either main stage or the community zone. So I'm going to the community zone. You have some time to spare, so you decide to enter a Splash Kaboom speedrun competition. As you sit down and get ready to crush your rivals, you hear an announcement. The competition's over. You shouldn't have wasted all that time sitting down.
Aw.
Sign up for a slow run competition next time. Oh well, at least you had 2 fun sitting.
Yay, sitting!
God, I have 25 fun. I'm so fucking fun. Doug and Omen are competing in the Puyo Puyo tournament, and they need all the support they can get. You and April go to cheer them on.
Hey, Doug. Great job so far. You're kicking butt at this game for children.
I cannot believe I lost. This game is impossible. For you to have made it this far, Doug, you must be a true master.
Well, I like to play Puyo Puyo to unwind before bed. So yeah, I'm not bad.
Doug's better than not bad. He's great. He makes it all the way to the final match.
Yeah!
Yo, what the fuck it? Oh,
Who wants to do it?
Can I be Riz?
Yes, you may be Riz.
Yo, what the fuck is up, chat? Your boy Riz is here to stomp ass at the Puyo Puyo finals. I hope I didn't get out there.
Good luck, buddy. This is gonna be a great game.
It sure will be. For me. I eat losers like you for breakfast and shit out your dreams, Lamau.
God damn it. I hate to sound rude, but don't you think you're being a little bit rude?
Bruh, it's called trash talking. What's wrong? You can't take it? Are you a little bitch? You got a little stinky little bitch baby diaper on?
That's me in real life. No, I'm not a biatch, and I could take it. It's just that taking it hurts my feelings, and I would prefer not to.
Also, look at his fucking face.
Whoa!
LOL.
This mouth-breeding shit stain appears to be mangling our good... maligning our good friend Doug, and it is affecting his Puyo Puyo performance. April, you restrain him while I stab him 12 times.
What? No. I'd never be an accessory to a murder. Especially not with so many witnesses around. That's fair, but you still can't let this slide. You need to get Doug's mind off the trash talk so he can win. Lend Doug your fanciest hat, he'll get so many compliments from strangers it'll cancel the trash talking, or release 3 raccoons. Everyone knows raccoons love garbage, so if Riz keeps trash talking, he risks that raccoon's looking for food inside his filthy mouth.
Listen, if I learned anything from today's events, it's that guns, swords, tentacle porn, and releasing an unknown amount of animals in a small con space can solve all of your problems.
Yep, it's time to release 3 raccoons, specifically 3.
Matt, what are you doing? Why do you have raccoons with you?
Because raccoons are super useful. Haven't you seen her harvest people's souls into them? It's funny. True, but you have a different use for them today. You release the raccoons at the trash talker's feet, where they hungrily watch his mouth. What are these raccoons doing here? Is this your fan club, bro? Makes sense they'd be into a dumpster fire like you. Haha. The raccoons climb up the streamer's body and start pawing at his lips with their stinky, adorable hands.
Oh, God, no!
Ah, get him off me! Do something, ref! Why? This is perfectly legal, the referee says.
It's true. Mouth raccoons balance the meta against trash talking.
The trash talker's mouth is too full of raccoon butt to respond, or play Puyo Puyo for that matter.
What is this loser doing? You're not supposed to eat the raccoons alive, dumbass! You have to kill them first!
Would you own a raccoon
Raccoons
as a
stare
pet?
hungrily at Omen.
No, no, I wouldn't own a raccoon as a pet because I like to eat all the garbage in my house.
Yeah, that's our garbage.
That's my garbage to eat.
Yeah. The raccoons stare hungrily at Omen, but luckily Doug wins the match before.
You see that? Did everyone see that? I won! All thanks to hard work, friendship, and raccoons!
Yeah, it was cool. But you could do the soul harvesting thing next time, Matt? I was kind of looking forward to it. Certainly. Your friends help you wash your raccoons off in the bathroom, and you gain 2 smarts and lose 2 charm.
Gotta clean your raccoons!
Yeah, you gotta clean those raccoons.
Alright.
Everybody choose a song. Say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing.
Butt cakes!
Butt
cakes, butt cakes.
Man, I Feel Like a Woman by Shania Twain.
Butt cakes, butt cakes, butt cakes.
Player orders decided on which song would have the most chances to become a hit if you played it during the Middle Ages.
Probably butt cakes because women in the Middle Ages was a bad thing.
Yeah, true. You don't want to feel like a woman because misogyny. So yeah, you're right. Maintain order.
Oh, but now it's the Riz times.
All right, I'm gonna get that loser. Here we go. Come to the coin, you stupid cunt!
Yeah, you and Gerard have a great game night. You two play some friendly rounds of competitive tarot. Gerard keeps drawing the tower somehow. You're quite sure there aren't this many towers in your standard deck. Is he cheating?
Probably.
Well, he seems happy either way, which is more than you can say for most people who draw the tower, so whatever.
Yeah, I did it.
Right, clown. April. Tell me about the contract. Oof, the contract. It's a blessing and a curse. The company's truly allowing me to reach new heights as both an idol and an influencer. Which is a good thing, right? It's a great thing. But oh man, the fine print is not that fine. Sometimes I feel like I've signed away my ability to be just myself. Now I've got to be the character, the persona, the brand. I gotta mind what topics and vibes and whatnot might not align with what April 1st should be. Which reminds me, did you know I was a bit jelly of Zoe when I first met her? No, I had no idea. Why's that? Here's a girl that, like me, was starting to have a decent fan base, you know? It was refreshing to meet someone in a similar position to mine, and yet it was different. I need to be camera ready 24/7, you know? It can be really exhausting. But Zoe, she's like the opposite of camera ready. She says whatever crosses her mind. What a queen! She truly has no filter. Whereas I have to put on so many filters that no one ever gets to see my true face. I get that. If it helps, I'd say your other side does sometimes show a bit through all the branding. Let's hope the company doesn't notice.
The company.
You can't help but realize that April's navigating a complicated situation. How much of herself is she willing to give up in exchange for fulfilling her dreams? She's got to be under some stress, which is why you switch to watching silly moment grammar, so you can make your time together more peaceful and lighthearted.
Yay! Also,
Yay!
there's no real against shooting your opponents in the face. We can do anything with the power of friendship and raccoons. Buttcakes. Imagine playing like AC/DC in the Middle Ages. That'd be the equivalent of feeding a peasant like a donut. That peasant's dead. Sign the contract and Wazzy will own your soul.
Oh no.
Gameplay never gonna give you up and rickroll them before that's even a thing. You can't go in the past and rickroll past people! Anyway.
Yeah, it's almost time to find a date, but first, it's almost time to publish your comic.
Yay!
Now's your chance for one final brainstorming session to polish it.
Alright, what's a foolproof way to quickly annoy everyone at the city council meeting? Show off your walrus impersonation? Attempt to seduce the mayor? Debut your stand-up comedy set? Or voice your very knowledgeable opinions on mustard? Yet again. I mean, I'm a very opinionated person, and I do not like mustard. I think it is gross. There is some kind of tangy sweetness to it. I don't know if it's vinegar or some shit that's in hot dog, but there's mustard.
Or in hot dog?
Hot dog. There's some kind of weird tanginess to mustard that I don't really appreciate. I do enjoy the color though, so I'm gonna say mustard.
Okay, my turn. What's the one new piece of technology that makes you yearn for the future to come? A bowel control automation system? Perception of aesthetics processor? AI-powered underwear? Or an eyebrow management system? Clearly it's bowel control.
Will that make me piss less?
Bowels are your poops.
Oh. Okay.
Or do I want perception of aesthetics processor? Like, so you can understand aesthetics better?
I don't know what that
underwear,
is.
just fuck AI.
All this shit is terrible. Take the ass power.
Poop. Whoa, my fun skyrocketed from that.
Alright. One last chance. One opportunity. Don't fuck it up. I'm not at all charming. I'll get a little charm.
Yeah. You suddenly realize your phone is dead. Good thing you're at the merch hall.
Yay!
You find a stand where someone's selling chargers. You want to buy one, but you feel so bad about buying something so not nerdy. The vendor sighs and draws an uwu face on this charger. Sold. You gain 2 charm for your kawaii phone charger.
Yay!
Afterward, you're thinking dreamily of Omen and how sexy she is when she's trying to remove her armor and restore her
Do you
magic.
remember the tallest man
I'm
you've
not
ever
trying to
seen?
go after Omen, but okay.
You're daydreaming about her arguing with Liam about it until you realize she's actually right in front of you, arguing with Liam. Dreams do come true.
What about half a day? I shan't even remove the full suit, just the cape.
Omen, we've been over this. The answer is no.
Come on, I'm doing a compromise with you instead of simply bashing your skull in. Is that not indicative of vast growth I've made as a person?
I hear you, but I said no. Even if I changed my mind, I doubt the Coven would ever agree to it.
I have ways of making them agree. Like, baking them a batch of delicious cookies with practically no poison in them. Is that what nice people do to persuade others, right?
Well, it's a start. Oh, look, I got a panel to go to now. We can talk more about this later. I do like Omen's face there, where she's like, oh, what?
Wait, you're not dismissing me outright. Does that mean I have a chance?
We'll see. Don't get your hopes up.
Too late! Wazzy, good news. Liam is close to caving in and giving me my powers back. I will need to sharpen my rusty magic skills. What I definitely like to practice is a necromancy ritual I used to cast to raise an army of skeletons. Such wonderful times I had. There I was, conquering kingdoms, terrifying widows and children. I was a bona fide bone lord. So what about it? Can you work your magical non-magic skills and get me the skeleton warriors I deserve?
If that's a tall order. But Omen's happiness is on the line. Time to raise those bones.
Buckies. This is true you're calling as a shenanigan doer. Convince Omen she has raised an army of reanimated skeletons by pulling off the biggest weekend at Bernie's ever, or just raise a regular army. Most everyone is a flesh-covered skeleton anyway. Only thing standing between Omen and a skeleton army will be skinning a lot of people. Nah! Weekend at Bernie's it! I'm fun.
Yeah, after asking Omen for some time to prepare the spell, you call your favorite shenanigan assistant.
Hey, Wazzy, you said something about needing to borrow a skeleton? I'm kind of attached to this one, but...
Nope, not necessary. I've already got 25 skeletons. I just need your help making puppets out of them.
Where did you get 25 skeletons?
Doug, you're asking the wrong questions. Are we talking marionettes or ventriloquist dummies, Wazzy? Any and all. You three do necro arts and crafts until Omen returns to the hotel room.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's a skeleton army. Doesn't it tickle your funny bone?
I mean, I suppose. But why are they all tied to, you three, in various strings and pulleys? Did you engineer this strange bone puppet contraption, Wazzy?
No, we made it. It's our weekend at Bernie's.
Nico, you just sat there and made skeleton putts the whole time while Wazzy and I glued rib cages together.
Irrelevant. So what do you say, Omen? Want to take your army to pillage a mall or something?
Thanks, but no thanks. In fact, I came to say that after some thought, I've decided to make peace with the fact I cannot recreate my grimoire spells.
Grimoire?
Spells perfectly anymore.
Grimoire.
Don't strike me. It's okay. A century has passed. It's only natural that times and I have changed.
Oh, okay. Can we still show you the funny skeleton dance we practiced while we waited for you to come home?
Ah, Doug. It would be an honor to witness it.
You, Nico, and Doug animate your skeletons into a dazzling dance routine for Owen's enjoyment. We can't afford to animate it, but let's assume you gain 2 fun witnessing.
Yay!
Okay.
Go to the main hall. I'm sure it's fine. It can't be broken twice.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I super busted it. Let's do hotel and outdoors. You get an ice cream cone at a food stand. Damn, you ate it too fast. Brain freeze. Feel like you can't move. Stand still for what seems like ages. Entire con passes in front of you. You imagine everything you'll miss out on now that you're forever frozen. Suddenly the brain freeze passes. After such a traumatic experience, your neural pathways have been changed forever, effectively giving you 2 creativity. Later, you meet up with April to get ice cream. You're laughing and chatting over Sundays.
You're eating ice cream twice?
Yeah. Brain freeze too. Electric clownaloo. Oh, you silly goose. You have ice cream on your face. Here, I'll get it. April grabs a napkin and wipes your face. She finds a stubborn spot on your forehead and starts rubbing ferociously. Dang, I can't get it off. Is this even ice cream? Looks like a red dot. Oh, fuck! Suddenly, April tackles you to the floor. It's pretty hot. It's less hot when a speeding bullet explodes the head of the person behind you, showering you both in blood.
Oh,
Jesus
God!
Christ!
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I think you've been in one too many of my Momentgram stories or something. That's not great, because my agent contractually obligates me to act single in public. But the more immediate danger is that some of my fans are kind of wild, and they'll try to kill you if they think we're dating.
The fact that this is based on real life is the scary part.
Yeah, that's really the scary part. So that was a fan of yours who shot at me? Yeah, I think so. Fame, huh? Sure makes life exciting. Even more concerned if you weren't stuck on the fact that you've gotten so close to April that people think you're dating. Nice. Still, you can't be your partner if you get sniped. You better think of a way to protect yourself. Hide in April's ridiculously small car until nightfall. You'll avoid potential murder and you get to be together. Or keep an adorable baby on you at all times. You'll look emotionally ready for commitment. In Sniper's red dot, you can block it with the baby. Jeez.
Block it with the baby!
Or it could be one car. It's a fanfic trope, Wazzy.
That's true. It's scary how little you have to do for genuine threats of murder. I've never been threatened to be murdered, and honestly, you could tell I'm not a popular person by that. I need more murder threats and assassination attempts on me, although I do have 3 assassination attempts to my name. So that's pretty good, I guess.
Wazzy.
Yeah?
You don't want death threats.
No, but I've got 3 assassination attempts, which is just as good, I feel.
No, let's hide inside the clown car, because that's hilarious to me, because I'm imagining me, Matt, attempting to get into a clown car.
That's fair. Well, the crew is a baby shield.
Yeah. No, Kakashi said we don't support it. I'm in agreement with Kakashi. Good idea. April leads you to her car, and it's impossible to overstate how small it is. It makes a sedan look like a studio apartment. Sorry it's so tight in here. So, how's your con experience been? Good. I liked all the panels. Now I can survive an assassination attempt off the bucket list. And it's been really nice getting closer to you. Aw, thanks. Bet you didn't think we'd be in this close, did ya? No, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to touch your butt. It's just so cramped in here. You didn't touch my butt. That was my butt, actually, but I don't mind. Can you get out of the car, please? I'd like to be alone with my friend here. What? If I have to leave, why does Bozo get to stay? Because at that moment you realize that April's seat warmers aren't actually on. You've been sitting on someone's lap this whole time.
Oh, God!
Sup? Love the smell of your detergent, by the way. What brand is it? How long have you been... Matt, is that you braiding my hair? I was about to ask you the same thing about my hair. Ugh, well, if your name doesn't matter, April 1st, get the fuck out of the car! With much grumbling and muffled swearing, 10 clowns crawl out from God knows where and leave.
Jesus Christ!
Sorry about that. I rent this car with a group of other clowns. You know, with this economy.
Yeah, that's fair. The
That's so valid of
economy's in
you.
shambles.
But hey, at least we're actually alone now. So if you accidentally put your hand on someone's butt, it'll definitely be mine. You like those odds. You gain 2 fun hanging out with April and her tiny car all day. 2 charm.
That's fair. Butt cakes.
Cakes.
I'm so fun. I'm gonna steal your girl.
Don't steal my girl. Get your own girl. Omen's into you.
I want the fucking emo boy. I want the shitty
Well, then
emo
date
boy.
the emo boy.
I'm gonna try.
Walking around the lobby, you see a flood of people coming in from the other areas. Crowd stampede. Try not to panic. You remember what your yoga teacher taught you. When you get caught in the middle of a crowd stampede, remember to go with the flow. You do, and the flow consists of the crowd trampling you. Still, you gain 2 boldness for braving the stampede.
Yeah, I did it.
Afterwards, you and Gerard meet up to hang out. You two have been growing closer lately. Maybe today you'll finally take things a step further.
Yeah, there we go.
Foul moon. Oh, blackest night. How cruel your wind and cold starlight.
Don't mind that. Reciting sad poetry and crying is just Gerard's love language, you think?
Maybe. So, Gerard, you're looking nice today.
I look exactly the same as I do every day.
Yeah, but it's particularly cute right now.
I'm not cute. I am misery incarnate.
Sure, but not all the time, right? Ever since you put Joy behind you, you've seemed kind of sort of almost happy.
True. With that awful woman no longer emotionally dragging me down, I have room in my heart to pursue new things.
Yay!
Like dating you, maybe?
Yay!
Like mastering potionomics or winning the Pulitzer Prize in poetry just so I can boycott the ceremony. And dating you, maybe?
Maybe?
And most of all, looking down on idiotic preps who idolize love, dating, and similar ilk.
Son of a bitch!
No!
I know you're still hurt, but you know you can't hold a grudge against love forever, right?
You think I can't hold a grudge? Do you know who you're talking to? He's got you there, but you still refuse to give up. It's no secret Gerard's not a romantic, but surely there's a gloomy emo dating experience out there that even he would enjoy, like...
The anti-date. Find a date going on and obliterate the mood by reminding them that romantic love is fake and lame. Crying in the club. Let's go on an anti-date. I feel
Do the
like
anti-date.
I don't want to be crying in the club. I'm gonna anti-date. Do things out of spite.
Yeah. Huh, you really are a cynic after my own heart, Wazzy.
Of course you cry at the club, Ace. You exploded your pants at work. And your ass was out and everybody saw it.
Yeah, everyone saw your butt and it was sad. You two go to a nice restaurant and scope out the sappiest couple in the dining room.
Alice, I'm so lucky to know you. You're the most beautiful, talented, wonderful woman I've ever met.
Oh, Taffy, you're the light of my life. Happy 6-month anniversary, my goopy goddess. Huh. Just 6 months and you're already celebrating? I've had leftovers that lasted longer than your doomed relationship. Clean your fridge.
Yeah, Jesus.
Who asked? I asked. Thanks for asking. So what makes you two so sure that your love will succeed where millions of others have failed?
Well, Alice is just so perfect. She's so sweet to me. She always cheers me up. She cuddles me every morning.
Are you describing a girlfriend or a moderately loyal house cat?
I'm more of a dog person, actually.
Fuck off, dude. Taffy and I are the real deal. In fact, I was just about to sing her a song I wrote about my feelings for her. A song? Wow. Oh, wait, that's right. Songs are meaningless indicators of longevity. Cannibal Corpse wrote the smash hit I Come Blood, but that doesn't mean it was a lifelong condition.
They fucking did.
They actually did.
They actually did. The real song.
Well, at least I hope it wasn't.
We're out of here. Don't even deserve to hear Alice's beautiful song.
No, please. Regale me with your mediocre poetry in the same 4 chords for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I can't wait. Alice and Taffy storm out, leaving you and Gerard to nab their table in.
Yay, free leftovers! So, Gerard, we're sort of getting dinner at a fancy restaurant right now. Does that mean this is a date?
Don't push your luck.
Too late.
Too late. You and Gerard have a lovely, sort of date, but not quite, and you gain 2 smarts and lose 2 fun.
I'm
You're
so
so fucking
fucking
smart.
smart. I'm so fucking smart.
Community zone time. More, oh my god, I'm gonna have 30 plus fun. There's an auction going on in the community zone. They're auctioning the original notebook from Death Note, starting at 100 monster dollar.
Oh my god! I'm gonna buy me a Death Note.
You could kill so many people with that notebook. You yell 200 monster dollars. Everybody in this con is broke as fuck, so you get the notebook. To make sure no one steals it, you decide to write your name in it. Oh shit, you're gonna die! 40 seconds later, nothing happens. Death Note isn't real, dum-dum. You still had 2 fun by playing pretend Death Note. Sometime later, you and April are chilling in the hotel watching the original Godzilla movie. Oh, I love this part. Don't tell anyone, but I had a huge crush on the kaiju when I was a kid. You reach for your drink at the same time April leans forward, resulting in your hand brushing against her. Sorry, that's so embarrassing. Don't apologize. I think your balloon mascots are endearing, actually. I mean, then a bit terrifying, but sure, endearing is the adjective you're going. Aw, thanks. If I had to have these mascots, I'm glad my agency let me pick balloon animals. They're very important to clown culture, you know. Maybe I could show you how to make one? Yes, I'd love that. Everyone gets a balloon, positions herself behind you, guiding your hands through the motions.
You're
wanna blow
ghosting her
enough-
just like I did. You're using my
Yeah.
clown Riz. You're stealing
Clown
my
Riz!
clown
Clown Riz! Clown Riz! You want to blow in enough air to inflate it, but not so much that you pop it immediately. Got it. Edge the balloon. Oh, you silly goose. Now, what do you say when we make this balloon doggy style? Shows it here to make the snout, and here to make the legs. Now over here, you're so close. Yes, yes, yes! Oh, yes! You did it!
You stole my clown Riz.
Thanks. Do you want to keep it? Sure. You know, exchanging balloon animals was a form of clown courtship back in the day. Well, in the case, where's my balloon animal? Oh my, Mother would kill me if she knew I was exchanging
Can you
balloon
remember
animals
the
out of
tallest
wedlock.
man you've ever seen?
But yeah, I'll make you one. What do you want it to be? You
I
chose
picked
boobs for
boobs.
balloon last time.
So you should.
So I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna see this.
Okay.
It encapsulates all of April's hopefully horny feelings about you. Let me think. Should I make a... No. What about... Ooh, got it. April grabs a new balloon and blows it up. Wait for her to make some sort of shape, but she sort of hands it to you. Here you go. What do you think? You expect her to make something more complicated than a simple oblong balloon. Maybe she doesn't actually like you all that much? It's nice. Is it a burn? No, it's an erection. I thought it'd be funny.
Yay!
Boners! Oh, I see. This is like your balloon boner for me? Heh. You and April share some intense eye contact as you fondle her plastic erection.
They're just boners.
You run a finger along the shaft. April's eyes are glued to your finger. Is she sweating? When you get to the end of the balloon boner, you accidentally prick it with your finger and pop it. Hee! Damn it. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. No, it's totally fine anyway. Sorry, but I gotta go to the bathroom right now. Huh. Did you just give April a balloon-gasm? That's worth at least 2 charm, but you also lose 2 fun.
Yeah, take your fun away. Get fucked. I'm thinking about trying hard-boiled eggs. You could eat those whole, right? Like, just swallow those things. I'm trying a new snake-based diet where I just swallow food.
No!
You should probably
No!
choose your food. I'm gonna pick none of them because I'm gonna go with Gerard Way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I clearly am going to go for April.
Clown Riz.
Clown Riz, Clown Riz, Clown
All right,
Riz.
here we go. Here we go. Did Wazzy do it? Wait, oh, the
Oh, we
comic.
gotta check out her
Right,
comic
the
first.
comic.
Finally, the art gang gathers around to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor.
All right, let's see it.
Space Heist is a comic about a heist in space. It follows a charismatic ragtag team of outlaws with a unique set of skills.
Fuck yeah!
Nice.
Faith, a hacker who could do magic with a keyboard. She's evading the law because she pirated too many Shrek movies. Suzanne, a seasoned spaceship pilot who desperately needs the money to buy the rights to the letter W. And Calculester, an android who wants to learn all about the thrills of life. Miss Tech provides a valuable resource to this adventure. Free internet access.
Sir Dai Kylie, thanks for resubscribing, but also Suzanne's trying to fucking buy the rights to the letter W, which I already own.
Yeah, well, trying to buy it from you, obviously. And the band's leader, Valerie. She's a space pirate with a thirst for money and a score to settle. Together, they will aim for the one thing no one in the galaxy has ever had dared to... The Big Mustard Reserve.
Oh no, the mustard!
Wee woo, wee woo.
Damn it, Calculester. I told you not to voice your opinions on mustard.
I had to take the risk, for I wanted to experience the thrills of life. Stop fighting. I managed to hack into their battle control automation system. That ought to keep them busy.
Oh no, they're shitting forever!
Come on, you two, hop in here. The station's about to explode. Vroom. Fasten your seatbelts.
That one's you.
Oh, yeah. Calculester, never again, Calculester.
I can't make any promises, for I am programmed to live. Kaboom! Our heroes escaped at the skin of their teeth. But by blowing up the space station, could they have also blown their cover?
To be continued. Golden wind. All right.
You didn't ask anyone to go to the con after party with you. You're just too nervous. What if they said no? What if everyone laughed at you and your pants fell down?
Oh, damn it. I didn't get him.
No, much better to accept disappointment now than risk rejection, right?
Son of a bitch.
Say going to the party, you turned on a shoujo anime to fill the lonely void in your heart.
God damn it.
The protagonist of the anime is also nervous about rejection, but they learn to accept failure as part of the life that shouldn't stop you from chasing your dreams. Dang, you really could use that lesson a few hours earlier.
Son of a bitch.
My turn. Finally gather your courage and ask your favorite idol if she's down to clown at the con after party with you. Yes, I'd love to go to the party with you. I really like you, Matt. Make my heart swell like a balloon. And I can't wait for you to make me pop. The after party was incredible.
The tallest man you've
They
ever
brought you a
seen.
balloon bouquet. How sweet. After the party, she invited you back to her hotel room and showed you how to use balloons in an entirely sexy way. You fear that from now on, the sound of balloon popping might have the power. Your therapist may be hearing about that later, but for now, what a night.
I'm so mad. I fucking
Clown
raised
Riz,
him
Clown
up.
Riz, Clown
I
Riz.
fucking raised him up. What the fuck? Why not? You emo piece of shit. I got no secret endings. That stupid emo piece of shit.
New outcomes, new events, no secret endings. I have no idea how to trigger secret in this game. But before we knew it, the con had ended.
It had.
It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. Yeah, and that's the part where we end.
I can now call Suzanne. I got 2 new comics. I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad, crew. I'm so fucking mad right now. I'm so mad. That stupid emo piece of shit. I was rizzing you up, you emo piece of shit. God.
I'm sorry it didn't work out for you.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. All right, well, fuck, I guess. I guess that's our fucking stream, crew. It's just too fun for his taste, Wazzy. I tried. Oh, god damn it. God fucking damn it, my wristless ass. All right, well, let's see if there's only memes. Or if there's any memes, and we'll go from there. There's at least one meme. Also, crew, don't forget, it's a new month, which means you can vote from these 10 memes. I had a hard time choosing.
There's a pile of memes.
Yeah, I had a hard time choosing the memes of last month, so don't be as funny. This month, because I had a very hard time. I have about 20 memes saved that I was like, these are my 20 favorite. And then I had to bring them down, and it was very hard. Anyway, here's Ace with a gun. Shame. We're going to space. That's a pretty good drawing of my hair.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Valiant. Oh my god, the MILF. The one with pants. Valiant. Sad. Dog.
Having many.
My money. God damn it, you guys. My fucking money. What a nice day. I copyrighted the letter W. You used the letter W? The bill? One Frosty? Crew punches through the monitor? Crew following Wazzy's advice? Yeah.
I appreciate that everyone's using double V.
I do like it. After 30 minutes of trying to avoid the letter W. Shut the fuck up, Sir K crying. Need a new cloud picked. Me, traumatized in my cereal.
Yeah.
Is this just Wazzy Facebook memes? Basically, Sovereigns, what we do at the... While streaming, Crew makes memes sometimes. and then we go through and we look at the memes of the Discord to see what everybody did. Oh, there's a clown for you guys. Anyway, there's Ace about to shoot Pinky in a group of clowns. Oh, Pinky, run! I need a clown pick. Here you go. Not Doofenshmirtz. Matt, big and buff. Was he a Chucky doll? What the fuck? What the fuck? How fucking dare you? Fuck you, Valiant!
Oh, that's great.
Matt burning down the fucking house. You did burn down the main stage.
Yeah, I may have blown up the main stage accidentally.
Uncle K, no, it's okay, anime nephew. She's silly and cute. That means she's allowed to stab me. Besides, she told me to shut the fuck up.
With a pair of bloody
I'm silly-
scissors.
I'm silly and cute. I'm silly and cute. Matt draws a card. The convention hall.
I'm sorry.
The tallest
I didn't
man
think it would happen.
Pinky goes, I want Lola Pop to put her butt and her whole butt and nothing but her butt on my face. God damn it, Pinky. Me going back in time with Rick Astley to Rickroll medieval peasants. You're all fucking banned, crew. I've decided you're all banned. Well,
I do like Kakashi's statement. If it makes sense that Matt went for a clown, I mean, look at Wazzy.
Ace. Ace. Pull the fucking trigger. Ace. Ace, I'm ending stream. I need you. No, the whole
Done.
10
It's been
minutes.
done.
The whole 10 minutes. The whole
Nope.
10 minutes, Ace. The whole 10 minutes. We're ending stream. The whole 10 minutes. Ban Kakashi for 10 goddamn minutes.
Oh, fuck, that's funny.
Can't believe this shit I put up with.
That was very funny.
Anyway, crew, that's been our stream for the day. I'm back tomorrow doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. Did I make a schedule? Oh shit, did I forget schedule? No, I didn't. I'm drawing tomorrow. I might try to, instead of drawing Pokemon like I usually do, I might try to draw some Digimon tomorrow. I thought it might be fun, but we're just gonna yap and draw tomorrow. So join me. That's gonna be tomorrow's stream. And then we'll do art request with maybe Froggy on Tuesday, and then the Mantis game demo continued on Thursday. So that's our stream idea. But thank you guys for fucking chilling out with me. Bye, Kakashi. Thank you, Ace. I'm gonna send you guys to a cooler, more fun guy now. You guys fucking do fun things, and I don't know, fucking boneless and indie off the wall. I think. I don't know.
I don't think that's how that works, but okay.
Grind the rails, baby. Anyway, we're gonna go raid Yo-I Joe because we can. Goodbye, my beloved crew. I will see you tomorrow. Kick names, take ass, get the absolute fuck out of my house, and don't forget to drink some fucking water for once in your fucking sad little lives, okay? Once in your sad little lives, just open your mouth and take a little sip of water. Just put it in your mouth and just give it a little please and thank you. Okay, bye!
Goodbye!
Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes.
No unions.
One's Armageddon,
Back again.
toxic streams.
Hey yo, welcome back, crew. Prepare for peak content. Biggest little guy throwing down with no nonsense. Northerly neighbor known for nixing naysayers. Skills are passable levels, shame all the fake gamers. Pour the maple syrup and get New Jersey like a hoser bud. Disrespect Digimon the debt, so we paid in blood. Great big eagle with a hobbit height compared to Matt. Tallest man the chat's ever seen, come on.
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
Better turn it down.
Art rants bad